All right, we should be going live. All right, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999, in the Epic Confrontation, which is a special mission in Dark Side TB. Boy, is this super fun. This is a battle of battle. So, welcome to the show. This is where we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and have fun with you guys as we do it. Again, I'm Ranger J 1999, and today's kind of a slow day. We're going to do mod depression. I'm doing this battle for my guild, so we're going to try to knock this out. It is a epic, slow grind, just poopy battle that takes forever. You can see that it is just back and forth and back and forth. You just have to wear these turds down. I mean, that's all you can do and try to beat it this way. So, yeah, that's where we're at. But we're going to do mod depression. We're going to do a little bit of conquest. There's not much left for me to do in conquest. If you have questions about conquest, you can. We're going to, again, as I said, we'll do mod depression. If you have questions you guys want to pose to me, feel free to pose those questions. Make sure the same format as always. Put your questions into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement, and I will see that. Also, if you would like, you can support the channel by hitting the thumbs up, subscribe. It is a Taco Tuesday, and if you would like to see Ranger get some tacos and some Starbucks coffee, I put the PayPal in there. Let's have some fun, and I will go get some tacos and some Starbucks because Ranger's flat broke. So if you guys want to hook me up, you can. What else? Anything else we're doing today? We're gonna look at Conquest. I'm gonna join GAC. Humana. I can't think of anything else at the moment. I don't think we have a Ross review today. Let me go look real quick. Sorry, I've been trying to get this battle done. This is a crazy bastard of a battle here. Nope, nothing today, so we're okay. It's just constant back and forth and grinding, hit them, and then. It's just wearing down their protection, wearing down their health to where you can get them eventually down. It's just a slow fight. I can't lose my robot. Please don't die. Please don't die. I don't want you to die. But yeah, you can see that this is just craziness here. It's taking me this long just to get their damn protection off of them. This is how stupid this fight is. Well, we are bearing them down a little bit. So, yeah. Yee. Oh, I finally got the stun on old Kronobi. That's positive. This whole fight I haven't been able to do it. Also, do me a favor, give your greeting into the chat. You know we like to shout out everybody and say hi, so I will do that as well. And on this Taco Tuesday, we sit here and do more stuff in SWGOH. All right, slowly but surely creeping down, creeping. This is a ridiculous battle. These are Relic 7 dudes having a hell of a time with this fight. It's like, Jesus. It takes forever. So we're sitting there slowly but surely, creeping, peeping, beating that ass down. It's just Yoda they're just constantly going. It's ridiculous. I mean, you just, ugh. I'm just constantly trying to get damage in on whenever I can to take these guys out. But if you'd like to donate to the Ranger Needs Tacos and Coffee Foundation, feel free to in the PayPal's linked below. So we're going to have some fun today. But yeah, we're going to be stuck on this for a good bit here. So I'm stuck doing this battle here. Not enjoying myself in the slightest. This fight's so ugly, man. Can we get Yoda? We can't even get to Yoda. Damn it. I don't think that even hit Kronobi. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's just such a long, protracted fight. But, you know, you got to do it. We're going for 33 stars, and, you know, this is what you have to do when you're doing this stuff. Can we do this? Yeah, let's do this. So give your greetings, get your questions in. Said we will get to all that. I mean, we're wearing them down. It's just a slow process. It's just a slow, nasty grind. The key thing is you start off with Watt, and what you want to do is you want to get the Tink Tech on Grievous, and you want to get the Med Tech on your Rocket Trooper. And then it's just grinding it out. It's really pretty awful. So we are going to be doing this for a bit. I can see everybody slowly creeping in. Glad to have you guys here as I fight the good fight against the evil forces of the good guys. They all have that, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do a basic. I got to wait to use that time, that ability to where they don't have foresight. We do get a lot of counterattacks here. So let's do this. Hopefully, yes, good. And they got the damn thing off again. Really? Stupid Yoda. I mean, it's not going to land. Damn it. What a fight. I should just put on auto, but I don't want to. It's like, oh, God. Come on, let me just get the big hit. Come on. The Yoda's open. Okay, that helps. I just can't kill him. This is horrible. I'm afraid to put it on auto because they'll whack me. Problem is you can't crit them because Kenobi's there. So I'm, it's like, and then they get their protection and stuff back. It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I mean, Grievous hits, but I mean, it's just not doing any damage. They counterattack, but it's just like, God bless America. You can't just, it's taking me this long to get the protection down. Yoda does his thing, and it's like, Christ in heaven. All right. I'm going to put this on auto. I've been at this for 30 minutes. I'm tired of it. So I'm going to do this, take it off targeting. Let the AI play out how it is and just start talking to you guys. So there you go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, after a couple hours, yeah. Let's just see how the AI plays it. Can't be any worse than me. I mean, can't be any worse than what I'm doing, so. But I digress. How is everyone doing it today? I had a good workout this morning. My arms are jello. So. Can't feel my arms. Can't feel anything. That's why I need coffee and tacos. I know, 12 hours later. I know, we'll see how the AI plays it, but yeah, it's there. You can see their health and stuff's going down, but it's like, Jesus Christ. They keep building up and keep doing their thing, and then you do your turn, and it just constantly. No, it's not an infinite loop. This is just one of those things where it's just going to be a constant grindy battle here, So it just takes forever because this is such a tough fight. And I've got really good mods. The Relic 7. I mean, it's a poopy caca doo-doo fight. So you see they're already getting their health back up. It's like, God dog it. So you just put on auto, and then if I beat it, I beat it. But I mean, I got the text on who I needed. I just, eventually they took out my wad and stuff, and I was like, God damn it. I know, right? It's like, why can't you just die? God, they're already back up to full health, so. But, this is what we have to do for GOTB, man. This is the stuff we go through. It's pretty awful. But welcome on this Taco Tuesday. As I said, if you want to hook Ranger up with some tacos today, or some coffee, tacos, I'll put the PayPal in the link. If anybody wants to donate, you feel free to. I'll go get some tacos and some coffee. You want to support the Ranger Likes Coffee and Taco Foundation as we watch this endless cycle of misery as the Jedi just keep doing Jedi bullshit and we keep doing Grievous bullshit and nothing really seems to change. Just does not seem to make a damn bit of difference. They are just constantly just getting their health and they're doing our thing and I can't land target goddamn locks and oh Christ. And I don't know why I started this before I started the stream. I was like, I could knock this out before then, but I just ended up getting into this position. I'm like, well, I can't give up. I got to keep fighting for the guild. We're trying to, it's for the 33 stars and loots and, and so I've already done all my other battles, I think, pretty much, I think I went everything 4 for 4 except for Darth Revan went 3 for 4. Man, I had a bad loop on that stuff. God, they're already back to full health. I don't think this is beatable. I think we're going to be here for a while, folks. Oh, God in heaven. God bless America. All right, let me go say hi to everybody real quick while we're sitting here and answer some of your questions. And feel free to, it's a slow day. I got the GA Center tonight with Nav, so I'm going to have a busy day. I was outside all day yesterday doing some stuff. Finally got most of what I wanted to do done, so I can pretty much chill now. Finally watched my Cowboys play very well last night, but I'm not going to get too overhyped because, well, we know the Cowboys until they get like a gorilla. Until we get further on in the season, I'm not seeing a damn thing about the Cowboys and stuff. So, it is what it is. They won. They looked really good, but I got to see more before I start getting hyped again. I've been here too many times with the Cowboys in the past 20 years where I'm just like, okay, they're pretty good. And then I'm like, you let me down again, you bastard. So, but they looked good last night. They look good all season. They should have beat Brady's. They really screwed up giving him that amount of time. That was a heartbreaking loss. They beat the Chargers, who are a really, really good team. They just went in and beat the shit out of Kansas. They beat Kansas City. And I was like, damn, yeah, y'all ain't playing. Chargers are good. Let's say hi to everybody, get to some of these questions. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Again, when you donate to the Ranger Likes Taco and Coffee Foundation, PayPal is linked below, or linked I put it in the chat and stuff. So we'll have some fun today with all that. And then if you guys have questions about GAC or anything you want me to look on Conquest, we will. We're going to do mod depression. I'm going to look at stuff, make sure I always join GAC during this lunch stream, and then we'll go look at Conquest. I only have a few more things left to do on Conquest. The red crate's in the bag. The only thing I'm doing now for Conquest is looking at anything you guys need me to look at. So, and since we're not really doing much today, let me get through everything here. And if you guys want me, we'll do, when I tell you, don't put your shit in beforehand, but we'll do some mini Ross reviews today. I got time today. I'm, finally caught up on my stuff outside. I'm caught up on all the stuff I want to do on the inside. Let's see here. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. Well, hello there. Oh, you got some tacos going on. Very nice. Buzzsaw says, I'm behind the wheel today, but we'll be stopping by for tacos shortly, but I will listen intently. You do that, Buzzsaw. Good man. Dalton Miles is here, my man. Says, hello there. Good day today. Good day to you, my friend. Glad to have you here, Dalton, as always. Jason Krulix here. Says, hello, Ranger. Well, hi, Jason. How are you, my friend? Lord Megatron and the Decepticons with the waves and the hearts for everybody involved. Very nice. Oh, Foreigner's got the ideas, got the tacos and the coffee going. Yeah, let me some tacos and Starbucks coffee. Part of a balanced, nutritious breakfast. Let's see here. What else? 3 says, happy Taco Hump Day. There's a 2% chance of rain, so naturally it's raining. Wow. These things happen. Math. You guys missed it. I did win GAC yesterday. We'll look at that as well once, if this ever ends. If the cycle of pain ever ends here. Jay Argonaut says, greetings, Ranger. Greetings to you, Jay. How are you? Glad to see you here. Proper catches. Oi. How do you do, Ranger? I does well. Thank you for being here, Proper Catch. Jay says, finally unlocked C. Congratulations, Jay. Says, not sure how much use he is now, as he seems to have been superseded by Geo Vader and Geo Kenobi. No, he's really, really damn good. I mean, C is the best, one of the better offense. I mean, he's a sick offensive GL if you get him done right. I mean, C's really good. So, you want any problem with that? I mean, I for the way I've done my GC and who GLs I've gone after, for me, it's like, okay.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna tell a lie and desert you.
There you go. Thank you for that. Thank you for those biddies. Okay, I didn't see who it was because I didn't have my thing up. But thank you for the biddies. Let me see how the cycle paint. Oh, we killed it. We killed Anakin. We have killed Anakin. Sweet mother of God. We've killed Anakin. Wow. I would take my eyes off the prize for a second, and old Anakin went down. Well, our plan succeeding. It's only taken 900 years. Now we just have to wait to kill Yoda and Kenobi. Oh, God. Let's get that little green hippity-hoppity out of there. Trouble on Demand, fellow content creator. You guys should check out his stuff. Please do. Says, hey, skewers, what's going on? Longtime skewer and content creator. Check out his stuff. I know I have. So there you go. Nice to have you here, my friend. Chris Paul says, question, do you think Shock being OP this Darkside TV and Voltroid being bug in that fleet mission last Darkside TV indicates work accidentally being published on a new Darkside TV? No. I don't think it is. I think it's just bugs. Something's going on. It's just buggy shit, man. You know, so, no, I wouldn't read too much into it other than just bugs. Good old-fashioned bugs. Boy, we hate them bugs. Bugs in the game. Tila Man, what's going on, baby? And look, Tila Man 92, another fellow content creator. Glad to have you here, Holmes. Tila's working hard. You should check him out on Twitch and YouTube as well. So we got 2 content creators following us here. I feel blessed. Let's see here. LC is here. It says, happy Taco Day, skewers. Hey, happy Taco Day to you, my friend. Go Cubs, another content creators. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are going to win today. It says, after a couple of hours, General Grievous should build up enough health to one-shot them. Well, that's what I'm hoping. We already killed Anakin, so if we can just get the rest of these turd muffins off the board, I'd make my life very, very much happy. Psycho Drums is here. He says, hello. No, another infinity loop. Yeah, it is what it is. Look, all we can do is what we can do with what we got. It's going to eventually, I'm hoping that eventually this, you know, we kill this turd. Kill Yoda. Kill Yoda. Can we target Yoda? No, we can't. Oh, well, I tried. Bustle said, did you say that the AI couldn't do worse than you? I beg to differ. Yeah, you're right. Well, I've been, in my defense, I have been at it for 30 minutes there, Buzzsaw. So it's not like I was just sitting here just letting the AI do all the work. I sat here for 30 minutes button smashing, and it's just like, God bless America. Well, I got the protection down, so I did my part. Glad to have you here, Buzzsaw. Proper Catch says, damn resilient Jedi, why can't they just give up for once? Flibbity, flabbity, flubbity. Back in my day, the Jedi got it taken in the face and they liked it. Fracking get off my lawn. I know, the Jedi. Ray Rock says, good to you for Tuesday morning, picklers. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. We all love pickles. They're delicious, full of vitamins and minerals. We love them. JB United says, hello, I'm back. Dilly, JB, we miss you. Glad to have you back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Proper Catch question says, Ranger, you're always ending the streams to go work outside. What the hell are you doing outside, brah? Well, glad you asked. So, imagine a hill overgrown with pine trees and mimosa trees and poison ivy and all kinds of stuff, and a backyard that is nothing but grass. And you completely landscape it Mayan style. And I mean landscape the shit out of it. 4-layer tiered wall with bricks, supported with rocks, gravel, all that kind of stuff. You know, layered upon layer. Getting all that set up, bringing all the plants, planting stuff, laying all the bricks for the walls, walkway, graveled, cutting down stuff, cutting down trees first, moving all the vegetation, poisoning, doing that vegetation, and think about it. Each bag of gravel, mulch, sand, everything that I did, 40 to 50 pounds a piece. Plus, on top of that, so hauling all that up, I had to dig out. There's no way we can get any kind of bulldozer because of the way the house is to get any kind of equipment back there. So I had to basically, when I dug stuff, I had to dig it by hand. So a pickaxe, shovel, and it's nothing but clay. So there was that. I've been doing that for a long time. That part's done, but there's a lot of maintenance. So one of the things that, every 3 to 5 months, you have to go back out there and do some remulching. You have to, to make it look nice, weed it, like I was out there the other day, weed whacking and then spraying poison just to get the vegetation to keep back a certain distance, and then, so there's a lot of maintenance on top of that. We did the front, we did the back. It looks very pretty. My mom's very happy. It's just mainly the last 2 days has been maintenance. But if you've ever seen any of the videos, all that work is completed that I've done. I need to do another one. I haven't had time. I'm always busy doing stuff. But yeah, that's really what the hill involves. I mean, from the front to the back, we redid the front. We redid the back, redid everything. The last thing I have to do is there's a causeway where water comes from the hill. The reason we did what we did is because there's so much water. Pretty convinced that there's an underground spring like under this ginormous hill that the house is built. I mean, if you think of a hill and you think of a house built into the hill, that there's a backyard and then the hill, and then we layered everything, and I had to cut each thing and then, fix everything, and then she planted stuff in there. And then there's the front she did. So we rescaped the entire front backyard. So it's got a pond, it's got waterworks, it's got, plants everywhere. It's got little waterfalls and statues and everything. So, all that was done. So on top of that, the other thing that I've been really busy with is landscaping the front. So yeah. Darth Lucas says, all I want for October is for Cowboy wins and more SWGOH content. Lucas, I'll give you both, man, because I'm a Cowboys fan and I got to SWGOH. Thank you for the $4.99. As I said, if you guys want to donate to the Ranger J 1999, want some tacos and some coffee, Starbucks coffee, they raised the price on me. PayPal, link in the description. Feel free. I'm going to have some fun today with that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing there, proper catch. And then that's not even including the stuff I did on the inside. You see, I redid my entire background. There's still more I need to do, but we've remodeled and redecorated the entire inside of the house as well. Starting from last year, we've painted, new furniture, built furniture, moved stuff out. I still have to get the garage redone because there's a bunch of stuff in there, new beds, new couches, everything. She got all this stuff that she wanted. I had to put all the cedar chests and stuff together, these giant shelves. I mean, so it's been a lot of work. But you know what? Makes my mom happy. And that's all that matters. But thank you for the $4.99, Jay Lucas. How about them Cowboys? What else do there is? You still have like 36 hours of time before TV is over, so you might be able to finally finish it by then. Yeah, let's take a look at where we're at. Nope, they're still fighting it out. All right. JB United says gardening. Yeah, that's what you could call it, gardening, or you could call it intense manual landscaping labor. That's what I would go with. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there just for the lulz. Federico Bongiorno says, good morning to you. Says, Go Cubs. Says, Lamb got me just enough yards for my win in fantasy. Yeah, he had a pretty good, they got some good pieces. I really like, and Cowboys are not got all their pieces. They got a lot of people in injury, especially, on defense. So, I mean, they look good, and we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, but yeah. Exo says, don't give up, Ranger. Never give up, never surrender. You bet your ass. And we're going to keep going until this wins, damn it. Propercast says, Rams look good this year. Super Bowl bound, maybe. Not my favorite team, by the way. No, the Rams look real good. I think in the NFC, Cowboys, the Buccaneers, the Rams. I'm missing somebody. The Packers look really good. San Francisco, can't count them out. I mean, they could have easily won that game the other night too. So I mean, those teams look really good in in the NFC. So we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, the Rams are one of the teams that I'm like, yeah. Psycho says Steelers are burnt toast. Big Ben is done. Yeah, and it's a shame. He's been a good quarterback for so long, and I hate seeing it. But I mean, they just look tired, and it's sad. I mean, but yeah. I tell you what, the Bengals look really good. So does Cleveland. So does Baltimore in that division. I mean, if I'm going to pick a team in the division, it ain't the Steelers. Dalton Mouse says, look like you're going to win. Well done. Well, we're getting there. Jay Argonauts with the $4.49 in pounds. Thank you for that, Jay. All right. Thank you for that. Didn't have anything in there, but yeah. We say we're going to win, but it's a slow grind. It's a process. Jay says, good morning, RSG. Good morning, Jay. Ray Rock says, good 2 for Tuesday morning. Good 2 for Tuesday for you, Ray Rock. Buzzo says, it'll go faster now. Anakin's the danger and pain. Hoping the eye picks Yoda next. Yeah, they're grinding it away. They're grinding. We're getting there. Buzzo says, I would always go with you over the IAI. JB says, hey, what a surprise here. Weather forecast from England from our good friend JB United says, it rained in the UK a lot today. Well, yeah, that tends to happen in the UK. What a surprise. It rained in the UK. Get out of here. I've actually been to the UK and I've traveled there. I've been to a few places in the UK. I love the English countryside. I think it's brilliant. JB United says Simpsons or Family Guy. I got to go with Family Guy. I love Family Guy more. Mr. Brown says Finn has announced that there is not a hill for you to work at his new place. Even if there was, I definitely wouldn't work on it. Maybe for Karma, but not him. Does your bidet have a bidet? Roy Edwards, I'm not sure what you mean. Does your bidet have a bidet? Oh, bidet. I can't remember. The screen flashed and like, was that bidet? What is that word? And then I looked at it again. No, I am a simple meat and potatoes, just a shower kind of guy. So I do take baths, especially like on certain days. Like if I've been outside all day grinding, you bet your ass I'm gonna go take a bath, man. I need it because it just helps you. You soak in a bath. I'll even do it where I'll take a quick shower for like 3 to 5 minutes, just wash, and then I'll do a hot. Well, sometimes what I'll do is I'll go into the shower, especially like on days I worked out really hard. I'll take like a 3 to 5 minute cold shower, take a hot, quick, lukewarm shower, suds up, clean up, and then, just soak in a tub for about, 15 minutes, just get the muscle pain going. I thought we were making progress here. We are not making progress here. Little bastard. Kill Yoda. Can we kill Yoda? Jesus Christ. Can we kill his monkey ass? Tumblr says, talking about divisions, I just moved from 3 to 2. Hey, welcome to Division 2, my man. Revenared, yes. He says, you just on the Duke mission, so I guess you aren't doing the special mission now. We're going for 33 stars. We're not doing the other mission. Just going for the stars. So, target GK at this point. Okay. All right, we'll just keep on GK. Good call. Tumblo can confirm JB's weather report. Well, there you go. Tumblo has confirmed that JB is saying that it is raining in England. Well, that's a shocker. Jay says, yep, it's raining all day. Well, these things happens. JB United says, I'm Simpsons. That's okay. You love what you love. They're both really good. There's no wrong answer. The Forcer Gaming says, ha, Ranger. You sure do smell like flowers. Tumblo Dry says, I'm still in 100 mods. It's nerve-wracking. Well, could be worse. You could be still in 105 mods. Ray Rock says, question, is Mike Tyson, a.k.a. Dark Trooper, Zeta important? Yes, Ray Rock it is. Chris Paul says, you only have 24 hours left. It might be a timeout battle. Okay? Oh, well, we got Anacrin out of there. We're going right after Kronobi. No, stay on Kronobi. I target him, so yeah. Jay says, question, do you hear from McMenace much? Once in a while. She's busy with life and stuff, and, she's been dealing with a lot. She's a nurse, and, with COVID and her family and stuff, and, she's not playing SWGOH anymore, but, yeah, she's still part of the RSG family. I still talk to her once in a while. Harry Potter or Star Trek? I'm a Trekkie over Harry Potter. I mean, I love them both, but, yeah. Keep on Kenobi. Do not stay on goddamn Kenobi. Stay on him. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on Kenobi. Stay on Kenobi. Stay on Kenobi. Come on. Don't let him do it. Stay on Kenobi. Yep. Stay on Kenobi. Okay. Stay on Kenobi. Okay. That's good. Stay on Kenobi. Stay on Kenobi. Get Kenobi. Get Kenobi. Keep beating them down. Kill that Kenobi. Oh, yeah. Get Kenobi. Stay on Kenobi. No. Stay on Kenobi. Good. Stay on Kenobi. Obi or Kylo? I'm a Kenobi fan. Tumblo Dry says McVoltron. Yes. Good old McVoltron. With her feet problems and stuff. Stay on Kenobi. Elsie says, I love that CG is re-engaging with the community. Why do you think Arnold hasn't been in the mix? Bad blood? I can't. There's some stuff I know and there's some stuff I don't know. I'll just say this. That's between CG and Arnold, right? I don't think it's my place to discuss it. You know, I mean, whatever their relationship is their relationship. Is there bad blood? Sure. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't really want to talk about it. But that's their thing, right? I think it's a shame, but then again, that's not really my concern. You know, I mean, I love Arnold and I love Crumb and CG and their communication and stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, that's something that they got to work out. You know, and if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You hate to see it, but then again, you know, you look at the history. Who knows? You know, but we'll see how it all plays out. Stay on Kenobi. But yeah, we'll see. But, you know, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's really not my place. I mean, that's between CG and Arnold. Whatever is going to turn out is going to turn out. God damn it. Kenobi's got more health back. God damn it. Oh, well, we'll just... Tomo says, I'm sure the ads for the other game every stream isn't helping. I don't think that's the issue. I really don't. I mean, honestly, I think... as a content creator, I'm sorry. If I'm doing SWGOH content and I've got stay on Kenobi. No! Kenobi! Kill him! Yes! We killed Kenobi. Oh, finally we can start beating the crap out of Yoda. Have they tried to reach out to Minfences? I don't know. Again, that's a conversation you're going to have to ask Arnold and Crumb. I do know some things. Again, it's not my place to say. You know, that's up to them. It's totally up to them. You know what their relationship is, and I'm not going to say anything or get involved with it. I mean, and by that I mean I'm not going to say anything over the air. I just don't think it's appropriate, right? You know, whatever anybody's relationship is, I just never like to do that kind of stuff. You know, I don't have that whole story. I don't know everything, and you know, and I don't think it does any service. I'd love to see Arnold. I'd love to see CG, you know, have a relationship, but that's them. You know, they both have to come to the table and figure out like whatever the problems are. See if they can figure it out. But you know. And that's something they'll have to work out, and I'd love to see it. Hell, if I could facilitate it, I would. But I don't know. It's one of those things where you hate to see it. You really do. But we'll see. Revener says, hard to ask CG when they only respond to select individuals. Yeah, but on this, like, you know, for content creators' relationship with the devs, with the stuff that I do with all the other content creators, and outside of that, I mean,
how's business?
Business is good. Thank you, XO. That's right, call. Some call action there. I mean, it's not like, but I mean, even if you ask CG, or they're not going to talk about it. They don't talk about the stuff that we talk about in the band. I don't do that either. So yeah, just don't. It's stuff on the outside. It's out the purview. It's really no one's concerned but theirs. If they want to have a relationship, they'll figure it out. If they don't, then Arnold's going to keep doing his stuff. CG's going to keep doing their stuff. I mean, if they eventually Arnold comes back in the fold and stuff, great. If he doesn't, I still think it's okay because Arnold's going to be just fine. Trust me, the guy's got plenty of viewers and plenty of fans. I don't think he's stressed about it, and I don't think CG's stressed about it either. So I mean, and but I would say this about anybody. If someone asked me, like, what do you think about this so-and-so relationship? Like, I'm not going to tell you. I just don't think you should talk about that stuff over the air. All right. Let's see here. We got the win. That's right, everybody. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. What else in the 3 question? With all that separate... Oh, wait. We had one before. Revenator, do you think the big announcement has only come because so many wells have left the game and they really need to throw out something really positive for the players? No. I mean, we've had ebbs and flow in the game before. I mean, people have come and gone and left and new players and stuff. I just don't think it's related. I mean, yeah. What else in the 3 says question? With all the separatist activities going on, what do you think will be coming for separatists in the coming months, even marquees? Hard for me to talk about this. What else in the 3? Because I'm a tester and I know all the stuff coming, so I can't really speculate on like what could come and stuff. I can talk about what I'd like to see. I think what the separatists need, and this is me speculating on this, like what I would want. We need a couple more ships. I'd like to see the Tri-Fighter in there. Just a couple more ships just to round out the fleets. But I've said that about all the fleets. Character-wise, I mean, there's maybe we get a Trench. Maybe we get some other characters just to make the separatists a little bit more beefy and stuff. I mean, those are some characters I'd like to see. They have a lot of stuff that they can pull from this, the Separatist faction with droids and things of that nature. So we'll see. I mean, that's the stuff I'd like to see. So Thomas says, I like Arnold. I just can't watch the stream. Too much shouting. He is a very excitable guy. And either you like that or you don't. Yeah. JB says, gas in the UK is going down and down. Well, it's that time of year. If there's no explanation, it's just bullying 101. What do you mean, Revenator? CBO says, hello, Ranger and RSG crew. Hello, CBO. How are your relationships? With what, XO? With everybody? I have a pretty good relationship with everybody. Ray Rock, I want to see the HMP droid ships since IG 2000 now being used by Executor. Sure, that works for me, man. Good suggestion there, Ray Rock. Go Cubs says, any chance we get some communication this week? I feel we need something positive, even if it's small. I have no idea. I don't get told, like... I'm not in the loop for that. I'm definitely not in the loop for, their schedule for putting out communications. I'd like to see something, but then again, I don't know. It'd make the Wednesday night show more interesting to talk about, but, will we get something this week? I have no idea. I mean, the road ahead, if it doesn't come this week, will come in the next week or two. We know the road ahead's soon around the corner, whenever they decide to put it out. I don't know. Again, no idea. Any relationships with the ladies? No, I am single and single as single can be. My mistress is streaming right now. That and coffee. Speaking of coffee, donate to the Ranger needs more coffee and taco fun. PayPal's link below. Since Ranger's broke, if you want to help get him some tacos and stuff, feel free. Dalton Mouse's question: if the Sith got a capital ship, who would you want? Really good question, Dalton. I mean, first of all, I don't want any more capital ships for a while. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't want any more bloody capital ships. We need to fetter out some more ships. Straight up. Now, in the future, if we're going to get a Sith ship, I mean, there's some from the Old Republic that you could go with. I mean, there's Malgus's capital ship and stuff like that. There's plenty of options. Darth Maul had a capital ship, I'm thinking, the Old Republic game. I mean, the ship that had that, and you saw it in the trailers from the Old Republic, the Sith, capital ship. So that would be cool to have. LC question: who would win the fight? You, Arnold, Cubs, Grid, or McNull? And like a fist fight? I mean, LC. I'll put it to you this way: I'll let all four of them come at me at once. But then again, why would I? My days of wanting to fight are over. I mean, I still do martial arts. I still box, but that's just to stay in shape. I don't, the days of doing any kind of fighting are over. I just don't see the point. Skywalker Vader says, hello there. What's going on there, eh? Says, when is SWGOH anniversary? November, end of November. So it'll be 6 years. Yeah, we're getting close, man. CBO says, yeah, we need to fill out the other fleets. We do, CBO. Good point, my friend. I'm with you on that. I think we do. Chris Paul question: which do you think is more likely, a new Night Sister or Phoenix rework so people can clear that assault battle? Neither. I just don't think they're gonna. Reworks are just not a priority for them right now. I would like to see them do some reworks. I think the Jedi, you mentioned the Night Sisters, Phoenix definitely could use a rework. But I just don't think it's in the cards. I don't think in all the interviews that I've been on with Kremer, he's done with other shows, that he's talked about they have anything planned for a rework. So, yeah. Malik did have a capital ship. Good call there, CBO. So that could be another one. Grid looks like he's a little bit of a slippery customer. Yeah, that's true. Grid might get me, sneak up from behind me, pull a sneaky peek, just give me a shiv. Could be a little bit wily. All right, let's do some mod depression on this Taco Tuesday. All right. Speaking of McNull, he's still around. Kind of missed his theory crafting videos. He had come back, but then he retired again, LC. So yeah, he's done with the game for right now. Dalton, question: how do you mod Padme with Cat? I don't think you do anything different. Fast Cat with Padme, you want just health, and more health. If you can get good speed on her, that's fine too. But it's no different. Cat's gonna be fast no matter what. And you want her, getting loose. And then you add Padme stuff. I mean, yeah, but I still keep Padme the same way. I don't really use Cat with Padme, but the way I understand it, that's the way it's done. Right, let's do some mod depression. I do have a mod. We do need to roll it. We need to get some mod depression in. You guys would beat me senseless. What about a Darth Revan Malik Star Force? Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if they could fit it in the game, but it would definitely be cool. All right, we got a triangler we got to go for here, guys. All right, we're going for number 29 on our mod. So let's see. It's got defensive percentage. That is always a bad sign for when we do these. So let's give it a roll. Let's see what happens. Big money. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Boy, that didn't even get to double digits. Damn it. Well, we went for it, and that didn't work out too well. So, Christ. Damn it, Jim. Well, we went for it. We went for mod depression and immediately got slapped down by the Illuminati from CG. So, yeah. Dalton Miles says, don't have JMK yet, working on his requirements as we speak. Hey, you'll get there. Yeah, I get it. No, Padme Cat is a really good team, but yeah. I do have JMK so I can understand, you not having it, why you would do what you do. So, yeah, totally. All right. Well, we just had the old blippity blip. That sucks. Are we still... is Padme safe? Is she alive? All right. Buzzsaw Starforge would be a raid, but we have a taste of it with the Darth Revan event. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I think we're good on mods. I haven't really moved anything around. We don't have any slicing materials. We didn't hit anything the other day, so I'm just going to go ahead and join GAC. We're ready to rock and roll. We did win our last round, so we're 5-1. The one I just kind of dicked around with. Yeah, that's what I do. I go 10-2, 11-1 if I'm super, super duper serious. I go 12-0, but I don't care about going undefeated anymore. Again, we're trying different stuff out. I do have the content versus dev match coming up, so there you go. All right, let's join. We are good. There we go. Skywalker Veers says, question, Ranger. What are good, comfortable speeds that you run from J&K and Catwoman? Well, I can talk about it there for you there, eh? Pretty good. I go about 578 on the old Kenobi there, eh? Let's see. We'll look at old Kenobi. There he is. Got high speed on him there, about 578. Could go faster, but I'm totally fine with him at 578 there. And then old Kit Kat, she didn't hit a mod. I need to redo her triangles and stuff because she didn't hit it. Which one did she not hit? There was one she didn't hit here. That one. It's like, you son of a... That one did. So we had 2 mods on her that could have gone up to higher speeds and they missed. But she's still running 352, and I'm totally fine with that. So 350 or higher, or you know, and 570 or higher. You want fast Kenobi, fast Cat. So we did slice some mods on Piet. He's looking good. We didn't hit the last one, but he's still at 331, so I'm okay with that. I want to look at Gridiron here. Where are you, Grid? I think your mods are all good. Do we need to slice anything on you? Yeah, we got to get this one sliced. It's a 16. I'd like to find a better one. I just haven't found one yet. Get that one done. If we can hit that, it's only been hit. If we can just get one more hit of speed, that'll put him in their 360 where I want him. So you're welcome. All right. Let's go look at Conquest real quick. So I've been busy in the background doing Conquest. See, Sector 1's done. Sector 5 is done. Those are done as well. The only feat we have left to do is, and I'm going to work on that today, is that's 12 right there for SWGOH and stuff. We need, 21 more banners. I'm working over on this one. Let's see. What feat do I have left here? Okay, this is the Night Sister one. I think Sector 4 is the Smuggler one. I think if I do the Sector 3 one, there's 16 missing there. Let's see, what are we missing? We have to do, and we're not getting this one. Turn meter feet, are you kidding me? I'd rather stick. So we have to win with the full Empire team, so we'll do that here today. Start getting that one wrapped up. That'll be 10. I mean, we need 21. If I do the 10, get that one knocked out, and then do the SWGOH, Maul one, then I'll be done. I don't have to worry about the rest of this stuff at all. I think, though, we have the mid-tier battle here. Just get some free ban. Yeah, there's 4 points right there, so that would make it 17. I mean, Christ. So we got plenty of options to do it. But that's something I'll do on my own. It's kind of boring to do it here on the stream. So, I mean, maybe it's the background. Psycho says, question, if you were a hot dog in a tortilla shell with toppings, would you slather yourself with? Oh, I'd cover myself in ketchup, mustard, hot sauce, ketchup, and more pickles. I'd be so delicious. Hell, I'd eat myself day and night. Just wake up, start munching down. Delicious. Then finish me off with an ice cold Budweiser. All right. So if you guys have questions about Conquest, feel free. As I said, really not much else going on. I'm about to finish up with Conquest. We've done a lot of Conquest stuff here. So if you guys have anything you want me to look at for you on Conquest, or talk about like the team or something you need help with, then feel free. Let's see here. Someone's tagging me. Who's tagging me? Oh, okay. All right. So what I will do now, since we've got some time, and I'm gonna spend some time doing this. We don't really get a chance to do that this much. I do want to do. Hold on, let me check the store here real quick. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 30, 30, 30. So we do need some more of those. All right, we got plenty of those. We only need those. Okay, those are fine. Who needs that? Just you? You only need, probably 23. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Because I will get some more shards. Okay, we'll be good there. Oh, let's see. No, I need 20 of those. Yeah, just for you. I need the furnaces. Those are the big thing holding me back. 2, good. Who needs those? 2. So we're going to need more of those. Christ. It just never ends, man. And we'll save up for the furnaces. We'll get our rewards from Darkside TV tomorrow, I believe. 24 hours. Yeah, it'll be 24 hours tomorrow. We'll get our rewards from Darkside TV. So we'll be done with that. All right, so what we are going to do is, if you would like me to look at your roster or have a question, just one on your roster, feel free to put your allied code in the chat. Make sure you put your correct allied code in, and I will take a look at your question and look at your stuff. So if you want me to look at something in your roster, we'll do mini roster reviews for the rest of the day and stuff. I'll take a break here at the top of the hour just to do some other stuff. So we will do that. So get your ally code in with your question about what you want me to take a gander at, and I will look at it. So we'll do a little mini roster reviews for the rest of the day. And I got some time to kill because there's really nothing else in Conquest I need to do, and it's boring. I just have to do the battles with SWGOH and Potato Head. And do some more battles and win and blah, 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 blah. So it's just a matter of just finishing this off. So Conquest is done. You said you have 77 mods to sell to sell still? Well, Tumblr doesn't better get to selling there, brother. I need to sell that one. I don't even know why I didn't sell it. Did I sell that one mod? I did not. You get your monkey ass out of here, you worthless piece of crap. All right, so if you want a roster review, put that in there. You're on the roster review, so you're going to wait. Okay, that's fine, CBO 97. I'll open it up for everybody that wants me to take a look at something. Make sure you get with Finn and bug his ass and you're in the queue there, CBO. You know that evil Finninatus. Ew, that's poop. They didn't even have tenacity on it. There's a triangle I got. Yeah, this one didn't have speed. So a few more minutes, we'll do that. You bugged him and you're on the queue. Good. Also remind me the day of if you have a roster review, because sometimes Finn tags me, sometimes he doesn't, and we've been spread out with those. That's fine. All right, if you have any questions, feel free. You want me to look at something on your roster, feel free. And there you go. And of course, if you'd like to donate to the Ranger Needs Some Tacos and Coffee Foundation, feel free to. PayPal linked in the link below. EXO, there we go. Let's look at what. But EXO, you didn't tell me. EXO, write out what you want me to look at. I just. Cookies, cake, or brownies? No, just tacos. Tacos and coffee. I don't eat cookies, cakes, or brownies. It's just the Ranger J 1999 needs some cookies. Or sorry, tacos and coffee. That's it. It's Taco Tuesday. I need some coffee. Need some tacos. keep my day going. XL, I need you to write like what is I'm looking at here, buddy. I got your ally code, but here. Go Cups question. Any reason my account you would consider that I'm missing that would hurt? Well, that won't hurt much. Too much. Ally code. Let's see here. Let's look at Go Cubs go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are going to win today. All right, got the Kenobi team. Looks fine there. Who should I work on next? Okay. That's all I need, XO. Thank you, my friend. I'll have to look at these individually. Boba Fett, you don't need his leadership. Everything. Okay, everything's good in here. I thought I was missing one. Why is it not showing that his... I don't think he had his Zeta, did he? Maybe on crack. It's been one of those days. You don't need his leader. Don't need his leader. You're not using him in the leadership, so bounty hunters look okay. Yeah. Troopers look good. Empire looks good. So far, I'm not seeing anything go Cubs. Look at that can. Looks a beautiful thing right there, my friend. Yeah, so far. I mean, Bad Batch even got the Zetas going, so that's alright. Okay, those look good. That's fine. Not seeing anything. Bassa's one eventually you might want to do. Oh, you've already got her maxed out. I didn't see the... For some reason, mine lost my mind. Night Sisters? Good lord, I'm really struggling here. Well, the main ones are done, so that's fine. Rebels? I love it. Stormtrooper Han, I know you and your storm... What the hell's going on with my OBS? No, it looks pretty good. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, you could do Dengar. I mean, honestly, you're going for Vader and Maul. That's going to be 9 right there if you have 18. So that's right there. I'm not seeing anything, man. I mean, I'm looking through here, and I don't really see anything that I'm like overly... I mean, HK, I mean, okay. Loyalty to the Maker is pretty good. I mean, I kind of like the ones on HK. I mean, I'm grasping for straws. Yeah, you're gonna get Maul. I mean, I would just save him, man. I mean, you could do HK if you're gonna take him up. I mean, I looked through your roster here. Most of yours are done. I'm kind of the same spot you are, Go Cubs. If you look at my roster, you know, if you go look at, I mean, like I've got like if I go to my Zetas, I've got a buttload saved up. I've got 295. I'm getting close to 300. Now I'm going to get C, Vader, and Maul. Okay, so that's what? 6, 12, 15. So that would be all of mine. But then I've done everything else and most of the characters that I want to do. So, I mean, and Cam. So, I mean, I've got a lot coming up, but they're not. It's not like they're going to be, you know, good to go. All right. Let's see here. Next one we've got. I'm hearing something in my ear. Oh, wait. It's Thane. Thane finally decided to wake up.
Hello there.
Well, hello there.
How goes it?
It goes well, man. We won yesterday, so
Nice.
yeah.
Full clear?
Yeah, I got the full clear. He couldn't get past Executor. Shut his
Of
ass
course.
up. I mean, he put Kenobi down. I'm sorry, he put Ray down, and then he put some other teams down. I mean, it was an okay defense. He had one more GL than I did, but I beat Ray. That was the only derp. Is I wasn't paying attention because I was reading the chat and doing the battle at the same time. I mistimed the ultimate, and I wasn't as efficient with Kenobi against Ray. That was my only derp. The other ones were pretty simple clears.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a full clear. We didn't have any double taps or anything like that. So full clear, got the win.
Nice. Very nice.
But yeah, go Cubs. If you have like HK was the only one I could really see. I mean, your troopers look great. Empire, Jedi. I mean, I went through a lot of your roster there, and it looked pretty good. All right. Exo says, "What should I work on next?" Let's go look. Just doing roster reviews, mini roster reviews.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There's nothing else going on in the game, so I figured I'd do this for a little bit.
We have the this Content Creators tournament coming up.
Yeah, I don't know when that's coming yet. I mean, still kind of in the lurch about that. All right, EXO. He is 7.6. Wow, we're at the same. Man, how we face each other, EXO? God damn, we're right next to each other. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you already got 5 GLs. Why not get 6? Christ almighty. Oh, boy. He has Ray. He's got Kylo, C, Kenobi, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. I'm just looking at like just spot checking like you can. I mean, you could work on Sith Triumphant, I guess. Maybe Night Sisters. And it's either that. It's either go get Royal Guard. I'm sorry. Either go get Lord Vader or go work on one of these other teams. XO. Looking at this, Jesus, look at this count.
Do you have the Momo team?
What's that?
Do you have the Momo team?
The Mon Mothma team.
Yeah.
Let's go look at Rebel Fighters. No, he does not. You could do that. You can work on Mon Mothma, Biston, Kara, Scout, and Pow. That's one you could work on. You don't remember beating me? No, XO, I've done so many goddamn... Did I beat you? How the hell did I beat you? I don't know. I would have thought you beat me. If that was the case.
Ranger, you don't remember your opponents.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 1 million lifetime score. Do you think I remember every effing opponent I've faced in my life? My God in heaven, man. If you do, then I tip my hat to you because you are amazing. Yeah, I remember back in 18 when I started GAC. My first opponent's name was this and that and flabbity.
You said that the Skewed were special. That you had a connection with them.
Why are you talking shit, man?
I'm just saying, man. A gentleman remembers.
Mm-hmm. But if I quizzed your ass, you would couldn't even get like a quarter of your matches. Huh.
I haven't faced anybody special, I guess.
Only half my roster had mods after Lightside TB. Is that what happened, XO? Oh, damn. I forgot about that. Hawthorne says mediocre Zetas just bloat GP, so better not to spend it all. I agree. I mean, unless you're going to use the team. So yeah, that's a great point, Hawthorne. If you're not going to use the team, then don't bother. Right? Just don't. Until you're ready to use it and you're ready to go out and kick ass, then leave it alone. Don't put Zetas on. Don't put gear on. And I really love what XO's done here. I mean, he's very focused. So your options here are twofold here, XO. Either go get Lord Vader or go take a break from GLs. You got 5. Do you like the Mon Mothma team or work on your Night Sisters? Get that team up and running. I actually prefer, if I'm with Thane, I think Mon Mothma on offense is gross. So I know Mr. Bone Thane showing up and throwing shade. It's what he does, man. But no, I think that's your options. You know, it just go ahead, get a fun team like Mon Mothma, or maybe finish your Night Sisters or Sith Triumphant, relic them up, and then go do another GL. But I mean, that's really where you're at. Just kind of round out some of your teams so as you move up higher and get to Division 1 that you have more options, firepower. Because you're at 7.6, I mean, you're going to get closer to that 7.8 mark. You could really round up your roster and get Lord Vader and go into Division 1 and be like, yeah, suck it, bitches. The birds are back. The birds are back in town. Birds are back in town.
Wait, 7.8 million is where Division 1 starts?
Yeah. 7.79 or whatever it is, I think is right under the cusp. Who else wanted a roster review? Buzzsaw. Okay. So if you have any other questions, let me know, XO. But that's my kind of suggestion. All right, let's go look at Buzzsaw stuff. Actually, let me go do some mod depression. Let me go check the store. We've been getting all kinds of mods, and I'm just sick of it. So bloody sick of it.
You're sick of mods. How can you be sick of mod depression?
Because I keep getting depressed, and I hate it. All right? You get your ass kicked in mods, and you tell me how much you love it.
Well, I get my butt kicked in mods, too. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Yes. Says the man that sends me screenshots all the time. Look what I got. Like, F you.
That's because you don't see the heartbreak along the way.
Well, yeah, sure. Ew. There's only one mod, and I'm really not excited about it. Jesus. It's a square. It's got 5 speed, but it's offense with defense protection. It's a defense mod. God. Thinking I'm going to get this mod, and I'm going to hate my life choices. Oh, my God.
Do it.
I'm going to do it. Don't worry. We're going to go get it. Let's go. Let's go roll mods. Here we go. Oh, this ought to be great. And then I'll get you squared away, Buzzsaw. Let's see here. Do this. All right, here we go. Big money, big cash prizes, no whammies. Let's go. Well, what do you know? It did get double digits, though.
That's good.
It's not bad. It's got the protection's not. It's not too bad. It could hit speed 3 more times. I'm not going to keep that one. That could be a good one for a tank. I'm okay with that one. At least it hits some speed. The one we did previously, it was just like, guy, why don't you just kick me in the nuts and get it over with? Horrible. Just horrible. All right, we're going to go look at Buzzsaw. He says, dialing in on Lord Vader, but what next? That's a great question. All right, we'll get in this one. Oh, I like the team. There we go. Plague, we'll look at that too. See, Elsius's question. I spent $30 on a vet pack 4 years ago and $5 on gear. Can I call myself free to play? Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. All right. If you'd like to tip your ranger today, for the ranger needs tacos and coffee, feel free. PayPal is I posted it. It's in the description. You can support Ranger doing all this stuff by tipping your waitress, your waiter, so you can get some tacos and coffee today. I love he's using the EXO team, man. The Echo team. Oh, it looks so good. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. All right, so we already know you've got 5, 8.4. You're going for Lord Vader. That's without doubt. But let's see what other teams you could use. Let's check Rebel Fighters.
You said it's just a tip, and I gotta carry this thing around for 9
That's right, XO. Yeah, I haven't heard that. Oh God, the McMahon.
When I only had one baby.
Oh, XO's going crazy.
Just a tip, and he'd lie. We ended up with it. We ended up with 2 babies.
Thank you, XO. God. God. Let's see. He's got them on Mothma team. Love to see it. He's got it, Thane. That makes you happy, doesn't it?
It does make me happy.
It does make you happy. He's got the Night Sister
I love
team.
Momo.
I'm just thinking about teams he may not have. Okay, Night Sister. What else would he want to have? He's got all the shit. What to work on next? I'm just trying to figure out, like, where do we go here? He's getting Lord Vader, so that's going to kind of round out his empire. Bounty hunters, I'm sure, are going to be gross. They pretty much are. Same as mine. It just doesn't have Greedo. Bad Batch he has because he's working on them. Yep, there they are, all relegate up. Jesus. Geonosians? Nope, they're all really squared away. God. I'm pulling shit out my Imperial Revenant done? Jesus. Oh boy. I'm looking for something here after you go for Lord Vader here, man. I'm struggling, bus. Oh Christ. Jesus Christ, the Jedi are just about done too. Good job, Koth sucks. Get him out of there. Mandalorians, they're all relic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I mean,
What's the GP?
8.4, almost 8.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much here to work on. I mean,
What is Jawas?
Jawas.
What?
You could work on Kira, Young Han, Young Lando. It's just a fun smuggler team. I'm sure his Jawas will be beautiful. No, there you go, the Jawas. We found it. You can go work on smugglers or the Jawas. You know what? Go Utini. There you go. We decided. Utini. I can't do it because I am way behind you on this stuff. So Utini it up. Jesus Christ.
I mean, Jawas are a thing now.
They are a thing. Yeah. So there you go. We've come up with a plan. Get Lord Vader, then the overly powerful Jawas. Good. That's all good. Shadowvale says, what are mods? People still buy them? Yeah, I'm afraid they do, Shadowvale. Afraid they do. CBS says, all will hit but speed. This is very true. All right, let's go do another one. Plagued Heart has a... Let's do this. Give me a second. I will get to you here. All right. All right. His question is, where'd it go? I had it. After C, reveal going after for Executor or Jedi Knight Luke. All right, so we're going for C, you say?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He's got Darth Revan. So 2.6. This is actually really good. So it's 2.6. He has Revan. I wouldn't have taken the Relic 6, but that's okay. Let's hold back a little bit on the relicing there, my friend. Let's see. Jedi Knight Revan. You got the CLS team. So the question is Executor or Jedi Knight Luke? Well, the characters you're going to need for Executor, boy, I tell you, man. Executor's going to be a long farm. Well, you got Xanadu already done.
Unless he commits.
He's got a lot of the ships done. I mean, Xanadu, I'm looking at him like, damn. Houndstooth, yeah. So it's not the ships. It's going to be more the characters. So if we go to like some of the characters, like the bounty hunters, you need what? You need IG. You need Django. You need... No, is it Boba Fett? Yeah, it's Boba Fett. IG, Boba Fett. What was the other one? Dengar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's that. I think, and then you need also what? Where's your Veer or your Piet? He's not even unlocked. All right, so here's the deal. Jedi Knight Luke, you've got... So we go look for Jedi Knight Luke. I think you need Yoda for that, don't you? Don't you need Hoth, Leia, and
yeah, you need Wampa.
Yeah, you need Wampa. So you're far away from that. You got so you've got a long farm either way. Do you even? You're gonna get C. And then the decision is Executor or Jedi Knight Luke. I would honestly say Luke, it's going to take you a little bit longer because you need Hermit Yoda stuff to get to. Is going to... yeah, that's a good point, Ashavon. You're going to need Razor Crest for that fleet. They're both tough choices. I kind of like getting Executor. Now, here's why I'm going to say that. If you already have a Galactic Legend, C in the early stages is phenomenal in Arena. If you can get Executor done and get 1-inch fleets and dominate and be able to get crystals from both, that's going to just help your farm long term. Jedi Knight Luke is nice, right? Which will lead you to Jedi Master Luke, but then you're going to be struggling on ships. I kind of like that strategy thing. I kind of like, it's a long-term farm, but both of these are long-term farms for him. He's got a really good roster with CLS, Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan, stuff like that. I kind of think getting Executor, it's a long-term farm, but if you want to commit to it, they're both going to be long-term farms. Besides, you still have to get Hermit Yoda and Wampa, so that's going to take you a while before you can even do any of that stuff. So I kind of like going for Executor here. You're getting C. You get your Arena character you're going to need for the long term for Arena. You're going to get Executor. That'll help you with crystals and fleet. You're going to have that crystal income coming in on both sides. I dig that. I think that's the way to go, man. I really think, Plagued, I think that's a really good call. It's a long-term farm either way. So yeah. I mean, you're doing fine in fleet now, but I mean, thinking long-term, getting C and getting Executor, I think will be pretty damn good in the long term. So yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. So there you go. All right. Let's see here. Jaeger Bomb question: next GL or Executor just done SLKR? Okay, let's go take a look here. All right, we have SLKR 6.7. We have SLKR, and that's it. Wow, you really went heavy on the relics. Christ. Oh boy. Jesus. Okay. Wetlands is still being worked on. That's fine. Relic negotiators done. Yeah, Piet is a C requirement. All right, Jaeger Bomb. We got to get focused here, buddy. It's 6.7. I only have one GL. That's rough. The rest of the stuff is fine. You've got gas. And your Darth Revan isn't even relict. We got to get a little focused here. We need to go heavy into GLs and we need to go heavy into Executor. I'm just trying to think about which route you should go for Galactic Legend.
Kenobi.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. I think you already have a Relic Kenobi. Yeah. Grandmaster Yoda's Relic 5. Yeah, I think you go get Kenobi and I think you go get Executor. You don't work on... I mean, the only other character I would say take up is Darth Revan because you need a Relic Darth Revan for JC and stuff like that. God, Sith Empire team... Or Sith Empire team is only Gear 12. Yeah, let's get hyper-focused. Shit. Yeah, we need Kenobi. We need to get Darth Revan rounded up, and we need Executor. The only thing you should focus in on besides the Darth Revan team, which is kind of like almost having a GL itself, is Darth Revan, getting that team relict. And it doesn't have to go high, Relic 3 to 5. You don't need to go any more than that. I mean, Relic 3 on that team is fine because really once that team gets its speed, higher relics just... it does some nice stuff, but it's not needed for that team. I still don't have high relics on my team, and it dominates because if you get the right mods on it, that's what it's really all about. But yeah, I think you got to go get Kenobi. You already have SLKR, but you need to get Executor, and you need to go heavy. Besides Darth Revan team, I think you just go heavy for GLs. You cannot continue to climb up Jaeger with where you're at. If you want to be competitive, plus there's other things too. There's Lightside TV. There's just a bunch of other stuff that, you're starting to get to that end game content more frequently that I just think you need. I think you need Kenobi. I think you need JML and Ray and stuff. I mean, I just think you do. Boy, oh boy. And I think it'll help you long term. It'll help you with the conquest. It'll help you with just all kinds of stuff. So we need to go heavy. Finish up Darth Revan. Get him relicked. Not high relicked. And then let's go get Kenobi. Let's start getting these GLs. And then Executor, of course. Get Executor. We got to get your... And I don't want you working on anything else. Besides that, don't do anything else. Don't relic anything else besides what I just said to get this focus, man. So... And while you're working on stuff, just keep hitting me up, Jaeger Bomb. You can hit me up in Discord and we'll get you squared away. All right. So we are doing mini roster reviews, answering questions for you guys today. If you would like to tip your ranger and help him go get tacos and coffee today, feel free. The PayPal link's in the description below. Man, that was a bloated account there, Thane.
Yeah,
we gotta get him. We gotta get him squared away, man. Holy moly, Jaeger Bomb. We gotta get you. We gotta lock you on target, man. Big time.
That account made Finn proud.
I know, right? Yeah, Jaeger Bomb. Get with him, man. We're gonna get you squared away, brother. That is. Oh boy, I gotta get you hooked up. All right, Psychodrums is next. Let's see what old Psychodrums has got. All right, what is our GP? We are at 6.2. We do have SLKR. He says, almost Executor ready, need 501st for Cam Shar. Suggest for next project. I do like let's look at the 501st here. No, that's not looking at the 501st here. Let's see here. Yeah, finish up the 501st. I'm okay with that. It's a really good team. So getting them geared up is fine. And you're working on Executor. What should you work on next? Again, high GP account, lots of stuff. I mean, you're at 6.2. Executor's fine. Finished up gas is fine. You are all in on the GL bandwagon, my friend. You need them for Conquest. You need it for TB. You need it for a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you just do. I mean, I love that you got SLKR, you got your Darth Revan, you're getting your gas 501st. Perfect. Nothing else needs to be worked on. It's all GLs. Either Kenobi. I'd go for Kenobi, honestly. Get your Executor, and then just start. Pick a GL and go for it. My suggestion, just like we did before, go get Kenobi. You're going to need it. It's just no way else to put this, man. I like that you're going for Executor. I like that you're finishing gas 501st for Lightside TV, but you need a Lightside heavy GL for Lightside TV. I would say your next 3 GLs are, well, Lord Vader maybe, but Kenobi definitely. At least I'd probably get Luke after that, Jedi Master Luke, because that'll give you 2 really powerful for the special missions. Luke for the Jedi Master Luke for the Jedi missions, and then Kenobi for the GR missions. Just makes such a huge difference for me in Lightside TB. It's great in GAC. If you can have Kenobi, SLKR, you'll have the raids covered. You can use Kenobi to climb an arena, even with Vader's coming out, Lord Vader. It's still a hard counter. And then, if you get Executor, I think you'd be okay. But before we go anywhere else, I mean, we need to get some GLs in this roster. We need to get, you got Jedi Knight Luke, so getting those characters, getting those GLs in this roster is going to be key, man. It just really is. So finish up your 501st, and then let's go hard Executor, hard GLs. All right, next one. Roy Edwards says, I'm basically similar, working on Executor, then Canteen, then I'm thinking long haul towards Lord Vader. All right, let's take a look. It's a bold choice, my friend. But let's see where you're at. Could be a good choice. How's the GML team? Got the arena team. Doing all right in arena, doing all right in ships. Okay. 6.7 million roster. Now this one's a little bit better. It's got everything it needs. So you're working on the 501st at the moment as well. Let me look here. 501st looks solid. You got to get Echo and Arc to 5. I get it. At least 3, so you can do the cam mission. I mean, honestly, you need these characters at 5 to even. I think they're Relic 5 you need for the cam mission, right? Is it GP level? Yeah, so yeah, finish up your 501st with your relic. That goes without saying. You're working on the executor. That's fine. Where do we go after that? Well, you have Luke and you got Kylo, which is really good. You got Luke for the Luke team. You're getting gas for the 501st team. That's going to be really good for you in GAC and stuff like that. You want to go for Lord Vader? I mean, you could, because by working on Executor, you get some of the pieces for Lord Vader anyway. I think some cross-pollination there, isn't there a thing?
Lord Vader.
Lord
a little bit.
Vader.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so if you want to go for Lord Vader, I'm okay with it. I think the next 2 GLs is Kenobi and Lord Vader then. I mean, Kenobi's, we know what he is, and he'll help you in light side TB. Lord Vader, if you want to make it because it's a meta tune and for arena and stuff, I mean, in GAC, totally fine with that. If you want to get Executor and Lord Vader next after, and ships, just keep doing what you're doing in characters and stuff for ships and get your Executor 7 stars as quickly as possible that you can. But I think, yeah, you're in that same boat. You're at 6.7 million. It's got to be heavily focused, you know, as you climb up for GAC and you start trying to do stuff for your guild and this, you know, you got to have these teams. And I think your guild appreciates you getting the gas fellow first team. That's really, really good. Luke helps you. Both Lukes help you with the Jedi mission. You got Rev and stuff like that. But you have Rebels and that'll get you so far. But we need a Kenobi for the GR and stuff like that for the light side TB. He'll be great for you in GAC. But get the gas 501st. At least you can start contributing cam shards. You'll have multiple teams for light side TB to start off with, and you can contribute for your guild. Getting Executor will help you in arena. You get those crystals. I'm down with that. SLKR is fine because he gets you everything you need in raid, so you're fine there. Jaeger says I get Relic 8 Maternal Only Conquest Red Box. That's okay. That's totally cool, Jaeger Ball. You don't have to explain Relic 8s. I'm not worried about your Relic 8s stuff, man. More about just who you're farming more than anything. We got to get you squared away, brother. But yeah, I think you're in the same boat. I don't really care if you go for Kenobi or for Lord Vader, whichever one you want to do in Executor. But let's finish up that gas 501st team here, Roy, and then. I'm pretty open to what you want to go after that. Lord Vader or Kenobi doesn't really matter to me. Whichever one you want to. Yeah, again, this is your account. You got to play it the way you want. But I don't want you getting over 7 million without at least another GL or 2 in Executor, because that's going to be really rough. You start getting into Division 2 and you start getting to like my level. I mean, I'll put you this way. Do you want to face me in JAC with only 2 GLs? I don't think you do. Thane, do you think he needs to face me in GAC with just 2 GLs?
I mean, it might be the wake up call you need, so maybe.
No, let's not do. Let's not. No, let's be nice.
Sometimes a little bit of tough love is what it's. So.
I know. That's what we do here. So yeah, that's what I think, Roy. So I like you. We're going to Executor, get the cam team done. You want to go for Vader, that's fine. Or if you change your mind, you want to go for Kenobi, it's fine. But at least it's a GL. I think everything else looks fine, and you'll be good to go. So nicely done. Thank you for looking at your account. I'm the Dad's next. So take a look at I'm the Dad. What's going on? It says took about a year off when SLKR came out. Been back about 6 months. About to finish Jedi Master Luke. Do I go Executor or JMK next? Oh, that's a great question. All right, you got. I'm the Dad. You can see. I can tell you took a break. You're doing quite well, and I like that you have the negotiator fleet still. So this is what your GP is at. You are at 5.7. No GL. You said you're about to get Luke. You're about to finish for Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Nice. Luke. Oh, Luke. Is it even unlocked? Maybe we can see a Jedi Master Luke unlocked. Nope, not quite there yet. About to get him though. Nice. So I'm cool with Jedi Master Luke. I think that's a good choice. 5.7. Executor, yeah, we've been talking about the Executor. You're doing pretty well in Fleet, but you're thinking long term. I think getting Executor is totally. Why did that do that? It kicked me right out. I must have hit a button by accident. I'm fine with Executor if you want to go get that next. You have a GL. Stop doing that. God damn it. But yeah, I think getting Luke's really good. The rest of the roster looks fine. You got Gas, you got Revens, you got Jedi Luke. So getting Jedi Master Luke just was a natural progression. So the question is, you get Executor, yeah, long-term ships. I think that'll be fine. Then where do you go after that, right? What do we do after Executor? You got options. It depends on which GL you want to go for next. Do you want to make the long haul term project and go for Ray Rock? Did I skip you? I'll go back and check. Thank you for the reminder. I will get you Ray Rock. I'm not going anywhere. You need something for raids. I'm kind of leaning toward Kenobi more than after Executor. Well, I mean, what do you think? Executor or JMK next? I mean, he's doing okay in Fleet, but Executor, man, that's a lot easier to do for Arena for crystals than JMK is. But it's a longer farm, right? It's higher.
Yeah, if you go after Executor, you gotta commit because you get him at 4-star, but that's not necessarily enough. So I don't know. For free to play, I think that getting Executor earlier rather than later is important because of how long he is to get in the through his event. But that's just me.
So if you're gonna tell him what he should work on, you want Executor. Let's make a call: Executor or Kenobi.
Executor.
Oh yeah, I think Executor. Finish JML, then get Executor. Skywalker Vader, the app's not working. What app's not working? PayPal app? There you go. Should be fine. Better be working, or Ranger's not going to get any coffee or tacos today. All right. So I'm the dad. No, it looks really good. I'm the dad. So yeah, I mean, we need a GL. You're at that level. I think getting that GLs and Executor are, I think it's the way to go. Oh, YouTube not working now? Okay. I'm just looking. I know, right? Oh, the YouTube is working now. Oh, there we go. No, the fact that you took a break and you're at this level is pretty good. But yeah, I like that you're going for Luke. It's just a natural progression. I think you have the right idea with Executor, and I think, going for Kenobi afterwards. Then after that, do you want to go Lord Vader, or do you want to go for an easier GL like SLKR, something along those lines, because you get the rest of your roster really developed. So I think, they're long-term projects, but yeah. So, yeah, I get it. But no, I think, damn, this is a really good account before, if you took a break, man. This is fantastic stuff. And I think if you just stay focused, ships, characters, I think you'll be good. I need to find Ray Rock. Did he have one in here? I'm going back and look. I don't see it. Ray Rock, I don't see. It may not have picked it up, man. I'm going back and looking, but I don't see it. Ray Rock, post it again, brother. I'll get you next. But yeah, I think Executor, finishing up Luke, get that, and then go for Kenobi. If we can get you, and Kenobi will be really good for you in Arena, it'll be good for you light side TB, and then I think go get a dark side GL, either Kylo, if you want to go for Lord Vader, God bless you, sir. But I think getting Kylo will help you in Conquest. He's a really good character on offense and GAC and stuff and things. And no, I think that's totally. Dalton Miles, no, I saw your roster. I'm going to get to it next, buddy. I didn't skip you, buddy. I was looking for Ray Rock because he says I skipped Ray Rock, and I looked back up there, and Ray Rock, I don't see your message. I'm looking. I don't know what happened. Maybe maybe the
Maybe
app.
you're looking at top chat instead of live chat.
I mean, it should be. It's just not. It's. I don't know. Let me refresh it. All right, Skywalker Vader. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do Dalton. Let me do Ray Rock since it skipped him, and then I'll get back to you, Dalton, and then I'll get you, Skywalker Vader. All right. Since I posted this right after Edwards, I am working on the appreciate some input. Sure. I think somebody asked about the Imperial Troopers here, and this is a good topic to get into here. But no, I'm the dad. That looks really good. Yep. Really good stuff, and I think that's the direction you need to go. It's a really good account for a 6-month break, man. Jesus. That dude had everything but GLs and Executor, but I think if he focuses on that, man, that thing's going to be dynamite. You get like 2-3 GLs and Executor on that team, you get like 6.3, 6.4 million on that. I'm the dad. You're going to be a goddamn monster in GAC, brother. With what you got already, look out. Yeah, I had to redo it. You're more than welcome, I'm the dad. All right, so Ray Rock wants to know about Imperial Troopers. Well, let's look. He's doing quite well in the other things. 6.3 million, 2 GLs, love it. All right, so Imperial Troopers. So the thing is, you have to. So if I'm going to suggest a team, I'm going to suggest the 6 that I think you need to work on because I love Moff Gideon on the team. But I don't hardly use Moff Gideon in GAC. Now, in other areas like, Conquest, things of that nature, I always use Gideon. Like when it's PvE stuff, it's Gideon. The 6 that I recommend is Piet, Stark, Veers, Dark Trooper, Gideon, and Range Trooper. That's not a bad option. Sure, you can work on. He's a good tank. But yeah. So you've got Piet, but yeah, Stark, Veers, Dark Trooper, Gideon, and Range Trooper. Now, those, because if you're going to use Gideon, say like, when I use Gideon and other teams, I'll put him with an Empire team with Vader, and I'll even put him with a Sith Triumpher. You guys see me do this on GAC all the time. Weak Gear 12 Sith Triumpher against High Relic Geonosians. Gideon, and it goes in there with that 360 speed and is like, F you, let me take your turn meter away, and then they just kill themselves. Shadowville says I need them all overhaul. I'll give you the Ranger discount because I've learned my lesson on mod. I'll do them on the cheap, but I got to get paid for that. I've done so many free ones. I'm just like, oh God, 5 hours of my life I can't get back.
You do it for the love of it.
That's not for that. I got to get paid. You got to pay me, man. I'll do it anytime, but you got to pay me, man.
For the love of the skewers.
Yeah. Oh God. Let's see here. But yeah, so when we look at Piet, you were on it. Let's see what you got him at his speed. So we'll talk about this real quick. 285 needs to be much faster, but I think, for right now. So you want to clock this. Gideon, you want around 360 or higher, but you got a 350 to 360. Remember, you're going to get the 20 from Veers. So if you get him around 360, that means initially he starts off at like 380. However, you want Piet around 335, 340. Because you want him going second. Because the way it goes, Gideon takes a turn meter, Piet second. He says this thing to Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper gets angry and starts bitch slapping people. Veers and Stark are just there to do their thing. Like, you're going to get that triple tap with Veers. With Dark Trooper, Stark he takes turn meter, he does a team, right? Now, if you don't have Gideon there, you want that fast Piet at 340. He gets the 20 from Veers. He's at around 355, 360. You're going to go first. And then, same thing. You put your nice little buff on Dark Trooper. Veers goes and drops the bomb on someone. He triple taps, and then you're off to the races. Range Trooper just is a good piece if you're taking Gideon out of that team. So if you want to look at how you mod it, those two need speed. Dark Trooper's all offense. You can go health and protection on Range Trooper, make him beefy. Stark and Veers, you can go a combination of potency, speed, however you want to do it. I've got my team set up. You can check it out on GG. But that's kind of what you want to do. Those are the ones that I recommend for the Imperial Troopers. Death Trooper's nice. Don't get me wrong. Short Trooper's a good tank for the Empire. But if you're going to get an Imperial Trooper team, I use it all the time in GAC. You see me use it all the time in GAC. This is what you want to do. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Psycho says, I miss the advice of work on GL than work on counter. My troopers fell in priority overnight. I just said, I can't remember what we said. I had to go back and look Psycho, but yeah. But yeah.
I think he needs like our general advice of like work on a GL, work on a counter.
I mean, you can go back and listen to it. That's a good thing. You can go back and play and listen, Psycho. That's a great thing about YouTube. Even live. It's not like Twitch. You can go back and check it out, my friend. Sorry you missed it. All right. But yeah, I think, yeah, you know, if you're going to do troopers, then I'm all for doing the troopers. That's what you have to kind of aim for there, Ray Rock. Easier said than done, but it's a project, you know, you get the gear on them. They're totally worth it. And you've already got Piet for Relic 8 because you got Executor, but Dark Trooper only needs to be Relic 5. Before we had him higher Relic because we were using him against C and some other stuff, but he works just fine at Relic 5. The other ones, you know, take him for what you need him for the requirements. I'm still using a Gear 12 range trooper and he still kicks ass. Do you put offense even on Arrow for Mike Tyson, aka Dark Trooper? You damn right. I don't know. Yeah, I think we did. We changed that and put offense on him. He doesn't need speed. He's going to get his turns, so you don't. It's kind of like Yoda. You don't need speed on Grandmaster Yoda, because once that little, because he gets call and assist, he gets turn meter on his basic. I mean, it's just one of those things where you just don't need it. It's all about him hitting hard, so you want as much offense as you can get on him. I think an offensive arrow with decent speed on the secondary is, you know, with offense secondary or, you know, and some decent speed and stuff. You know, I mean, that works fine for Dark Trooper. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you for letting me look at your stuff here. All right, we got to go to Dalton next because he was the next person up. And then we're going to do Skywalker Vader, eh? All right, see Dalton. Let's see here. There he is. He says, just any suggestions on my roster? Well, we're going to look at it. Birds are chirping. All right, so, okay, good. You've got Executor at least 4-star unlocked and working on it. Fantastic, Dalton. So keep working on that. All right, 6.1, this is actually really good. He's got Executor unlocked. He's got the team going, so he's got that in arena. Let me go back one. Where do you fill in it in arena? 4-star Executor, 14. I mean, you're running the Jedi Master Luke team. It's kind of hard. So let's see what you can work on here. You got Commander Ahsoka. You're gearing her up. You already know what I'm going to tell you, Dalton. You already have Kat. Go get Kenobi. Go get Kenobi. You're welcome, Ray Rock. There's no, yeah. You got Executor. Keep working on Executor, but you need Kenobi. You got Kat, for Christ's sakes. Go get Kenobi. It's going to help you in arena. If you can get high level finishes in arena, and Kenobi will help you with raids. He's going to help you in Lightside TV. He's going to help you in GAC. You've already got Kat unlocked, you beautiful bastard. Go get Kenobi. Just don't, and do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go get Kenobi. Kenobi! Kenobi! Yeah, that's my suggestion, my friend. Go get yourself a Kenobi. I don't really have anything else. I mean, you've got SLKR, you've got Luke and Luke. You got their other teams. Gas looks good. You got Rebels, Darth Revan.
The Momo team?
He doesn't need the Momo team. Get the hell out of here.
Well, everybody needs the Momo team.
Not until he gets this other shit. Are you crazy?
No, Momo's good. What are you talking about?
Don't listen to Thane. Thane will set you on a path that you can't follow.
It's not true. It's not even a heavy requirement.
He's pulling a Padme on you. He's like, you're going down a path I can't follow. Don't look at me wrong. I love Mon Mothma, but if I'm talking about a guy that's got to get some shit done, he needs JMK. He's already got Kat. Go get your damn Kenobi. Don't listen to Thane.
Does he have Rey?
No.
He doesn't have Rey?
He has. You can tell that he's actually. You can tell that Thane has got his head up his ass because I just said everything he just had and Thane didn't listen. What were you doing, Thane? Were you texting your harem? What was up? I just went over this.
No texting harems.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I'm talking to the birds. We're having a conversation because I just told you he has SLK here and Jenna Master Luke. He already has Cat. He needs Kenobi.
I see.
Yeah. No, after that, if he needs a break, he wants to go work on the Momo team. I'm okay with that. But he needs a goddamn Kenobi, all right? He already has Executor. Well, yeah, we all would love to get Ray, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna argue about Ray. You know what I'm saying? Because I love me some Ray.
You know how I like it.
Mm-hmm. But no, I think it's Kenobi, buddy. You got Cat. It's. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Go Cubs' question: what is Thing working on currently with his roster? It's Momo.
What am I currently working on?
Yeah, he's Momo.
I'm not working on anything.
I know,
actually.
right? 9 million GP account. There's not much for him to work on. So I hope that helps you out, Dalton. Hope they give you the answer you're looking for.
I should be working on Jawas, but with Maul coming out here soon, I kind of just paused, and I'm really only working on mods.
Oh, I know. Buzzall, they said the bad part was he asked you 3 times if he has Ray. It's just horrible. He's horrible. Just awful.
What?
I told you everything he had multiple times, and you're like, does he have Ray? I'm like, what do you mean? Did you hear me say Ray? It's just this is what I have to deal with, folks. I mean, just...
Hey, man, she's an important too. Okay, she's the best GL for defense.
That's not an argument. The argument was telling you what he has and what he doesn't have, and then you going, does he have Ray? Did I say Ray? You know? I mean, sorry.
Yeah, Ray's important, man.
I agree.
People are over here getting C and then have Ray. Like, jeez. They didn't even start listening to, like, freaking, non-Division 1 players. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, hey, listen. It's, Hey, I'm doing quite well. I'm going to get Lord Vader, Cam, and Maul done very soon.
Yeah, you don't have C, right?
Yeah, but after I do Momo, we're going to get C because I only I've already made up my mind. I made a compromise with you. Don't talk shit, man. You already said that.
We need to work on Momo. There's a couple other stuff we need to take care of.
No, I don't. You son of a bitch. No, Jawas before C, you are on crack. I will never happen. You will never talk me into that. Get the hell out of here.
Jawas are so good.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather stab myself with
Ranger.
With a rubber ducky. Skywalker Vader, we're looking at Skywalker Vader, a good Canadian friend here, says, would you please check my mods on important characters? A general look on mods, any roster advice would be appreciated. Sure. Now he has C. All right, let's see. We got 6.6 million. Oh, this is nice. He's got C and Kenobi and Cat. Oh, this is sexy. This is toy. This is very toy. This is nice. I like this. Oh, this is nice. I'm kind of curious, Skywalker. Well, do we have... Let me go. What ships do you have? All right, you're running the... Okay. I definitely think you might want to go get Executor. Yeah. Let's see. Imperial Troopers. Well, the old Piet gives you an indicator of where we're at here. Oh, he's working on it. Okay. So, yeah. Got some Imperial Troopers. I like that. Okay. Don't have Dark Trooper. He's farming them. So, that's pretty sexy. All right. All right. We're going to look at some mods here. Nick, we'll get you. I see you place Bofan 1985. No, this looks good. All right, let's do some spot checking. Sith Eternal, I better see 198,000 health. See, this is how you mod C, goddammit. This is how you're supposed to do it. This is a Sith Eternal you can be proud of. Well, it's 50,000 protection too. Doesn't care about speed. Pretty decent damage on the offense. I mean, its special damage is 13,785. Let's go. That's a damn fine job right there. Skywalker Vader's been watching some RSG there, eh? All right, Kenobi. Fast Kenobi. I like this. 582. Good stuff. Perfect. Not bad at all. That's really good. All right, let's go see what's on Kit Kat. She's got the speed. 353. I like it. Looks good. 73 says, check the Jawas and Conquest. They're lit. Yeah. I hate that bugger of a team. Darth Revan. See what the speed on him is. 337. We'll take it. Look good so far there, Skywalker Vader. Get Executor, of course. But then when does he go after next? He's got C and Kenobi. What GL would you recommend him going for? He's got all the other teams. It's just a matter of
Yeah, Ray.
You want him to go after Ray?
Yeah.
And on this roster, I would say hell yeah, because he's got C, he's got Kenobi. Go get yourself a Ray, god damn it. Let's see what his resistance looks like. This might be actually good advice from I guess if you say it enough times. Yeah, he just has to gear. Oh no, he needs never mind, I take that back. Rose and Hero Finn are a long way away from being done. 3-star.
Well, we've been showing off. We've been showcasing.
I
Rose.
know Rose has been. I did it yesterday. I used her and went in there and kicked that ass with Rose, man. She's trying to grow on me a little bit. But I like this. I mean, you've got it really is what you want to work on here, Skywalker Vader. I definitely get Executor. You're going to need it. The spot checking I'm doing just looks. You know what you're doing, man. You've been watching this enough. Yeah. I mean, gas is fine. Your Revan looks fine. I can't sort these by speed, can I? No. Shit. That's the one thing I hate about.
You know what we need, Ranger?
I need some someone to donate so I can get some coffee and some goddamn tacos. Besides
Too, but we need a GL Star Killer. That's what we need.
Yeah, get to make him the rebel faction. CBO Rose is a folder for the Rancor. Sure. I mean, she is. I sacrifice her, but man, and GC, she's hot stuff, man. You put R2, Rose, old G Finn with JTR and BB-8. That's stun central, baby. You're stunning the shit out of some folks. I mean, they eat bounty hunters for breakfast. They eat first order. They don't have Hux in there for breakfast. They eat a lot of shit for breakfast. I even used that against. I think once upon a time we used it against Rebels. I was like, damn. Team's legit, man. Stun. It's like, oh my god.
I'm telling you, people used to make fun of me. I'm like, Rose is not bad. Like,
she does that thing where they get turn meter 2 with the. That's stupid, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think for your modding looks fine. Just doing some spot checks, I don't think there's any problem with your modding whatsoever. It looks really good, Skywalker Vader. I don't have any problem with anything you've done. Yeah, Janet Revan could be a little bit faster, but you'll get some more speed from 16. Looks really good. I mean, you definitely need to get Executor, and then whatever GL we're gonna. There's no wrong answer here. I would say it's up to you. I'll give you carte blanche on this. So whatever it is you want to do, I'm okay with it. This looks really good. There's some really good stuff here, Skywalker Vader. I think you're doing a great job. Really good focus, good relicates. Yeah, this is good stuff, man. This is really good stuff. Good solid roundup on all your teams. So yeah. All right. Let's see who was next. Place Bow Fan. Says, if you have time to look and give suggestions, you damn right we can.
Momo. I mean, wait, what?
What? Let me say Momo, Ray? What? We did have a question. We didn't see here. Karan Kosla? Karan Kosla? Hope I said that correctly. Says, hey, I just got SLK after 7 months. Now working on relicking up Padme team to Relic 5 for CPIT. Should I go for Shock clones into Gas next or Rebels, especially for light side TB? That's a great point. If I'm going to put priority over teams that you need for light side TB, it's Gas and Shock. You get the cam shards, you have the Gas missions, do Gas. Rebels are great in light side TB, but if you're going to prioritize, especially if you're already doing the GR Padme to Relic 5 for CPIT, Gas, Shock, just 501st Gas, Shock. That's not a bad way to go, Karin. Hey, CBO97 says, get your coffee and tacos. Tony Dogs. There you go. First tip of the day. Oh, now you want to work. I swear to God. So here's a stupid thing about OBS. We're back, by the way, folks. Sorry about that. We're still doing mini Ross reviews and stuff like that. So when OBS goes down more than once, if it can't get the signal or whatever goes wrong with it, it makes you wait like 20 to 30 seconds on the other attempts. So bloody stupid. I can't stand it, man. Oh my God. Dumb. Just dumb. Absolutely stupid. All right. What was I looking at here? I think we just did Skywalker Vader. Who was we had Place of Bond. Did we just look at Place of Bond? No, we hadn't looked at him yet. We did Skywalker Vader, and then I was going to do Place of Bond, and then Nick Credo's next. Sorry about that, folks. There's nothing I can do about it. It's technology, man. By the way, my name sounds like Kieran, if it helps. Oh, Kieran Kosla. Oh, that's a cool name.
Every day I'm buffering.
Yeah, you're not kidding, XO. You broke it with the tip, yeah.
Jesus.
Party buffing in the house tonight. We are trying to have a good time. But YouTube makes us lose our minds.
Pretty much.
We just want to stop it. Buffering.
Yeah, I just got it fixed. Thanks for the
Why can't I hear you, Ranger?
because the damn thing muted me again. So I had to reset everything. All right. All right, we're back. May have not even heard it. Says, by the way, my name sounds like Kieran. I don't know if that came through, but hopefully it did. All right. So we're good there. All right. Let me get to, what are we doing here? Sorry. Place Bo Fan 1985 says, you have time to look and give suggestions. We can't. All right. So let's see here. Get Fleet running Rivon 4.6 million. Has Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Luke Relegate. That's sexy. Revan. CLS. You have a couple routes you can go. 4.6, you already have a GL, you have Luke, and you have Jedi Knight Luke, you have Revan. You could, if you're thinking long term here, place. There's a couple routes you can go. Again, ships, if you want to go for Executor, I'm okay with that. Long-term meta planning, right? You want to get Executor and go for that, you can. For characters, you have a couple routes. You have your Luke. I don't know if you just did Luke. Looks like you're working on 501st. You do have gas, but it's going to be a while before you get arc and gas up. That's definitely a team you want to work on. But you have to get the get for that to get the, to get him finished up. And then you got to finish up farming arc. If you want to work on gas 501st, I think you can. I think working on that team makes sense. I think you're doing okay in both arenas. You got Jedi Master Luke, which is really fantastic. You're doing all right in both arenas. If you want to think long term, gas 501st for light side TB, your GACs, things of that nature. I think you're on the right path there. I think ships.
Conquest.
What's that?
Conquest.
Yeah. He's such a good team in Conquest. So finish up that. Then what's the next GL you go for? That's a great question. Which way do you go? Right? Oh, no, not Ray.
She's good. What do you mean not Ray?
You gotta think. He doesn't have a raid character, man. It's either JMK or SLKR.
He doesn't have SLKR. Okay, yeah, get SLKR.
Yeah, either. So your other thing is you got to get that character. So you've got good stuff. You can contribute in Light Side TV. You got some good stuff for Arena and GAC. You can either go for Kenobi. He's meta. That'll help you in Light Side TV, especially on the special missions. And he's sick in raids. We've seen that. We know he can clear. Does exceptionally well in CPIT. Does it can solo the Sith raid. Or you go SLKR. You go SLKR, same thing. Really good in GAC. Not as dominant as Kenobi is, but can clear the Sith raid, does really solid in the Sea Pit raid. Those are the two characters you need to decide with. I'm okay with whichever one you want to do here.
You should do both. back to back.
You could. I mean, that would be a sick move. If you went Kenobi and then SLKR, SLKR and Kenobi, I wouldn't hate you, man. I think that would be the smart play. You know, as you finish up Gas 501st and then you go into those two at 4.6, if you get Kenobi and SLKR along with the rest of your roster with the Revens, Gas and stuff, you're going to be, and the work on Executor, you get to about 5 million, 5.1 million GP. Brother, you are going to be disgusting. Or ma'am, I don't know. I'm just using the plural. You're going to be disgusting. This is going to be nice, dude. I dig this a lot. I think you've done really well with this account. This is really good. Out bloody standing. I dig this, man. I mean, this is sexy. This is good, man.
And then get Ray.
Yeah, I think you get Ray. I'm okay with that. Get your Ray. Get your Ray. So Thane doesn't have a conniption. He doesn't have to yell at you. You don't want your Thane yelling at you. I mean, I yell back, but the rest of you might not want that. It could make you very uncomfortable.
It's important. I don't understand why people don't. Like, how many times do we face people who don't have Ray, and then we're just like, that's cute.
That's true. Dude is non-gender specific. Good call there, What else 23.
Wait, what?
I don't know if place is a man or a woman, so I was like, dude. And he's like, yeah, dude is non-gender specific. I'm like, okay, there you go. This looks really good. So it's just a matter. I think you go for Executor long term. I think you go for 2 more GLs after you finish up Gas 501st, because then you're going to have the secondary piece with Rebels, Gas, GR, all that stuff, right? And then I think once you get if you get Kenobi, SLK, and Executor on this account, my goodness, 5 million with that. I wouldn't want to face you in GAC, and you're going to be doing quite well in raids, which will help your long-term farming with both Kenobi and SLKR. One of those characters will help you with your raids, and you get those rewards. And then, Conquest will be much easier for you because Kenobi and SLKR are sick as awesome in Conquest. Yeah, GAC. Kenobi will help you out tremendously in Lightside TB. You've got the Jedi team. You've got the Rebel team. But yeah, JMK, SLKR, Executor. You know, Executor is going to be the long-term plan for your ships. So yeah, totally works. All right. So if you have any other questions, pop them in. But I think that's what your plan of attack is. All right. We also had another one. Who was it? After, let's see, we had Nick Credo says, what next? Well, Nick, let's go find out. You know what's nice thing I can do this because I'm not stressed for having to go build something, tear something down, cut a tree down, go build a wall, that kind of shit. So I can kind of chill today and then get ready for the GA Center tonight. All right, Nick, my fellow midichlorian. Well, Nick, we meet again for the first time. He says, what's next? I don't know. Let's go look. Did I skip you, dude? Did I? No, Nick, what else do you?
Speaking of your fellow midichlorian, where's my pa?
She's busy, man. Did I skip you? What else? 23? I don't see. Nick was next. Let's see. What else? 23?
Why are you skipping? Why are you constantly skipping people,
It's
man?
goddamn YouTube chat, man. I'm looking. And it's on live chat. So if it... For Christ's sakes. Nick, did I miss play? I'm looking for what else? 73. I'm the dad. I don't see it. What else? It didn't pop in, man. Pop it in again. I didn't skip you, dude. It just didn't pop. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, Jesus Christ. How hard is it, YouTube, if someone makes a comment, you record it so I can see it? I mean, I know that's crazy talk there thing.
I mean, I wouldn't tell YouTube that, but, that's just me.
Place, you are more than welcome. Well, what the piss? I didn't get it. Post it again, Well73. We'll get you squared away. That's stupid. I'm like going back in, like, where the hell is this? Yeah, it totally missed it, man. I can take screenshots of my chat and you can be like, damn, it really did. It's like, I don't see it. I've got a live chat. But yeah, you guys, just keep me honest. If you do post something and I skip you or something, just say, hey, I got skipped, and then I'll look because for some reason YouTube chat is being stupid.
It's a good way of skipping the line too. You just say, "Hey, you missed me."
Yeah, but then yeah, it could have been. All right, we'll knock out next, and then we'll do what else? 3. So he just wants a general review what to work on next. All right, let me get this. Let's just check this real quick. You sons of bitches! Oh my god. All right, so we have Lord Vader. We have all the GLs. 7.9 million GP. Gosh, that's sexy. Okay. So all the GLs are done. I'm pretty sure we have Executor. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, that's taken care of. All right. Well, let's just kind of go through and see what you don't. Let me go do Mon Mothma before Thane has a conniption. Let's go do Rebel Fighters. How are you, Rebel Fighters? He's got, Scouts. He doesn't have Biston Powell. He has Hoth Rebel Scout, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder Kara. He's got Cassian and K2 Rebel or Relic as well.
That's good.
So, okay, that works for me. Rebel Fighters. I mean, if you want to do Biston and Powell, sure. Yeah, them in there. So it's not Rebel Fighters thing. We're not doing Rebel Fighters. Night Sisters. I mean, you could work on Spirit and Townsend. If you want to round out your Night Sisters, you got Asajj, Zombie, Stockett, they're Relic 3. So you can always round out that team. And you can go do that special challenge. See if you can get past Sidious. Good luck. Mandalorians look really, really good. You could always bump up Canderous if you want to add him to the team. He's nice. These are fun things that you can work on. Real Trooper. I'm just spot checking. Troopers look nice. Geos. You can work on your Geos. So you can either Night Sisters, Geo. I mean, you can work on any of these. Just round them up. I mean, you get Poggle and Geonosian Soldier is good because of ship. I mean, why not, right? So that's another one. So Night Sisters, the Geonosians you can round up if you're not working on that already, Nick. Galactic Republic's pretty much done. You could take Barris to Relic if you wanted to. Plone's not a bad one. Cam, I know. I'm with you on that, Nick. We're 1 TB away from Cam. We know Cam's going to get worked on as soon as all is said and done.
Why don't you have a Relic Barris?
I don't know. It's not a priority. Look at all this other shit he worked on. Bad. I mean, God, I don't blame him. Good Lord. Nick, ignore him. I understand why. But that's another one you could work on is Barris.
I really hate Barris. Are you kidding me? Like, she's so useful.
He got Lord Vader. I'm happy for him.
I have Lord Vader too.
Well, so he's only 7.9. Give him a break. God damn it, Thane. Trying to be positive here. It's not a roast, man. Jesus. No, this looks really good. I mean, those are just, I mean, yeah, Barris and Cam would be really nice on your roster too. So Geos, Night Sisters, Cam, Barris, I think those are some good choices, Nick. Those are really good tunes that you can round out. Let me look at your Empire real quick because I want to see if you have Royal Guard squared away. Yeah, you do. He's good. I mean, your roster's really good. If you want to start working on some little character here and there that's already Relic, but you want to take it up higher, like maybe somebody that's a 1 to 3 that we want to take 3 to 5, I'm okay with that. You could start saving your materials if you wanted to as well. But I think rounding out Soldier definitely, maybe your Night Sisters, the Geonosians, those, you know, Cam is a priority. So I'd kind of wait and get Cam squared away because, you know, you want him high Relic. He's so good. And then those other characters, that's 5 characters, well, 4 characters besides that, the 2 Geonosians, the 2 Night Sisters. No, it's 6 total, so 5 more after that. That's what you could do, Nick, so there you go. But yeah, it looks really good, dude. You had Executor, right? I'm not on crack. Yeah, you're just practicing your Kenobi team. Kenobi! So yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I like this. It looks really good. Really good, Nick. Nick says Bears is next. She's on my favorites. There you go. Great minds think alike. And then then as Thing would say, go get Ray. Oh, you already have her.
Yeah. Oh, see now.
He's got all the
Good
GLs.
man.
He got all them GLs.
Good man.
He's a very good man. Good job. That was really good. But I mean, I know what to expect there, Nick. You're in my guild. You know the deal. All right. Next. Who's the next contestant on The Price is Right? We have got Weddell 73. All right. All right. If you'd like to tip your ranger, toss a coin to your ranger for tacos and coffee. I've got the PayPal link down below. If you'd like to tip, say, "Hey, thanks, Ranger. Get some tacos on a Taco Tuesday. Get some coffee." I'm okay with that. PayPal's link below. All right, let's look at Weddell 73. He says, he didn't say anything. Just says do next. All right, we're just going to look at Weddell 73 and just kind of see. He's got Executor. We got to finish Executor, of course. What's your GP, Weddell 73? 8 million. He's got all the Galactic Legends. He's going to have Maul. That's going to be a priority. Got to keep working that Executor. But I think he's doing pretty well with Fleet, even with what's your Executor here? Yeah, you're 3 with the 5-star Executor. You're doing fine, buddy. You got the Kanabi team. I'm surprised you're not higher in Arena, but maybe you just don't focus on it as much. Hey, trust me, I get it. Yeah, this is really nice. What do you want to work on next? I mean, we got Maul. I think you're in the same boat the rest of us are if we go to GR on Cam. Let me see. Where's your Cam? Yeah, so you're waiting on a Cam. That'll be eventually one you work on as well. He does have a Relic Bearer Stair thing.
Ah, nice.
So we know Maul, one you're going to have to work on. We know you're working on an Executor. We know Cam's right around the corner soon for you. What else? 73. What else could you work on besides that? Those characters are priority. Karen, we will do some modding advice. You're damn right we will. We'll get you next, homie. Now that it seems YouTube chat's working, oh my god. Top 3 every day. I figured you did. Looks. You used Bears with Bad Batch this last year. See, that's actually a good one. I like Padme, but if I get my Bears Relic, eventually I will, which we will do after I get Lord Vader, apparently. Lord Vader, Maul, and Cam I got to take up first. Good God. Just thinking about the chirotex I'm going to need for that thing makes my balls ache. I'm just gonna throw that out there. A lot of pain in the genital region. I'm just not looking forward to it. Sucks.
Well, sometimes you just gotta power.
Hey, you gotta take it. You just gotta take that pain, man. You gotta take it.
Gotta embrace the grind.
Yeah. So we know Cam, we know Maul. Yeah. Executor. You got me on this goddamn kick. Let's go look at the Momo team. You could work on the Memo team. They're there. You got Pound 11, Biston, Hoth Rebel Scout. There you go. You can get your Memo team up.
She's awesome, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, I love her. I just, Vader's more important. Night Sisters, same thing. Spirit, Towson, get them up. What else?
Easy though.
Yeah. 3 more pieces for Vader's ultimate. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I recently got his ultimate. Took him into arena, and I was like,
"Hey, well, XO says for hookers and blow, but today it'll be for coffee and tacos. If you'd like to make a tip, PayPal links in below. Thank you for that, CBO and XO. Thank you for the tips, so I can go get some tacos and.
It's never just a tip.
It's never just a tip. So for the Momo team, the ones we like for Rebel Fighters is the one that I'm going to be doing here eventually. Car, you've already got squared away in Mon Mothma, but it's Biston, Pow, and Hoth Rebel Scout. And yours are 12. What was it? What other one?
Or Bodhi.
Bodhi's a good one too. But I mean, the standard one is Biston, Pow, Hoth Rebel Scout. Just a turn meter train, wreck that shit with Kara, and then that's the fun one. So you can do that. You got your Night Sisters you can work on. I always look at Geonosians. You could take Soldier up for his ship and round out your Geonosians, just to make them a little bit more beefier. So those are some suggestions there. I mean, you got some stuff to work on with what we mentioned with Maul and Executor. You got Cam coming up. those are going to go high relics as well. And since you do have Lord Vader and about to have his ultimate, Maul's a priority. So before you do those, make sure you've got the gear to take Maul up immediately. It's going to make a huge difference. So I'd save a little bit there, what else, and get Maul priority first, then go work on that other stuff, because it's going to be a while before you have Cam ready to go. But you can go get Maul, get him squared away, have your entire GLs ready to rock and roll, and then you can go work on the Momo, the Geos, the Night Sisters, round them up, just so that they're in fighting shape. You don't have any weak gear 12s in there. And then they'll give you a lot more flexibility with a lot more solid teams that you can go in there and kick ass, man, because you're going to have all 6 GLs, and you're at a really good GP at 8 million. I can tell you've really stayed focused. This is really good shit, man. Really good shit. All right. So we did Nick. We did What Else 73. Thank you for the tip again. XO, yes, I know it's never just the tip. It's never just the tip. But if you'd like to tip, I've got the PayPal link there. If you'd like to say thank you, Ranger. Tip your Ranger. Toss a coin to your Ranger for some tacos and coffee today. That would be most appreciated. All right. Who else do we have? Kieran wants us to do some modding advice. Well, Thane, I think we can do that.
Sure.
Looks good, man. What else? 3 says, I've been hoarding since I unlocked and Relic Vader. My pancreas still hurts. Hey, could have been the kidneys, though. Could have been the kidneys. What if it been the liver? What else? 3? I don't know. I don't know about the pancreas. Lord Vader just feels like a liver shot. I don't know how you feel, Thane, but it just feels like a liver shot. Like you're just bent over, like, oh God, like it just knocks the breath out of you.
Oh.
All right. So our good friend Kieran, who just popped in, is let's see here. 2.4 million. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about. Talk about your focused roster. SLKR already at 2.4. Has Padme. Working on Jedi Revan. Oh, this is good shit. Darth Revan 2. Nice. Mods for 501st Shock T. You got it. Shock T's fast. It's speed set. Straight up. There's nothing. High protection, high protection, high health. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Now, if we go look, get the hell out of here. If we go look at the rest of your 501st, so eventually when you're gonna get your characters. Ahsoka's, I mean, you can go crit damage or offense on her. I kind of like crit damage. Yeah, this is fine. What you got on Ahsoka. I mean, Shock T, you want high speed. Now, the other one you want high speed on is Rex. Rex is going to be at least 300 speed or higher. He gets the bonuses from the other one, so he's going to be a speed set. I like to make him beefy. You can go tenacity set on him so he doesn't get stunned or anything like that the best you can. But if you can only get a good health set with speed, whichever one works for you, right? Again, it's the mods that you want. 5s is easy. 5s is just health sets. You don't give a shit about speed. A buttload of health and protection. It's an easy way to mod them. Now, some people will go often set with tons of health and protection, because if sacrifice comes in, all those stats go to these other clones, and it's a beautiful thing. All that health and protection and stats go to these guys. That's why you don't want to kill one of these suckers before you kill 5s, because he will give all that wholesome goodness to there. So Rex is fast, Shock T's fast, 5s is, beefy. Arc and Echo, pretty simple. Arc is just straight up offense. You want him hitting effing hard. So offense is set with crit chance is what I put on my Arc. He's got high offense. He hits hard. That, and his turret gets the same stats as him, so you want high offense, high octane. Echo, you can go a little few ways with Echo. Now, I like a potency set on Echo on top of either crit damage or offense, whichever one you have, that's the best. I do like potency secondaries on him because of his grenade. So you want him hitting hard too, but you really want that grenade doing what it needs to do. I really like potency for Echo. Arc, on the other hand, it's just straight up as much damage as you can get on him. I mean, you want him hitting hard. You want that turret hitting hard. And Echo, you can go offense too with potency. I just like potency on an Echo. Of course, if you can't, your mods don't allow you to do it. Not so much worry about the speed on those guys, but you definitely want them doing damage. 9,000 or above is quite where you want them. Kern says, I never quite understand the whether to go for crit damage or offense. Some characters you want crit damage on. Some characters you want offense on. For example, bounty hunters. Crit chance and crit damage is really good on bounty hunters. You can go offense, but I prefer as much as I can sometimes, depending on the character. Because of the way their payout system works, it's kind of like first order with crit chance. Like certain characters you want with crit chance, other ones you want offense on. So it just depends on the mechanic of the team, not so much of the individual. But sometimes their kits are designed around that. Like Han Solo, you can go offense or you can go crit chance, crit damage on him. You want him fast, but definitely want crit damage or high offense on Han, depending on how you want to do it.
A good way to know which one is which, check whether they're a physical damage dealer or a special damage dealer.
That's right.
Special damage dealers need offense. Physical damage dealers need crit damage.
Yep, good way to do it. So I hope that answers your question there, Karen. But yeah, and if you want to look at like a team and how you want to spec it out, you can go to myswgo.gg. Here, I'll put it up here, and you can go there and just look at how I got my team set up. Hey, someone just did another thing. Says because coffee is pricey these days. Weddell73 he donated as well. Thank you, Weddell73. Nick Credo also did a donation. He says tacos and coffee. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. We're getting some good tips here for some coffee and tacos. Appreciate it. Let me pull up my SWGOH, and this is a great way to you can look at where I've got my stuff, and then you can just use that as a reference point. Curran. No, you're welcome. There's so much to this game, but once you get it, then you kind of know, right? So if you guys ever, a good way to do it is, if you're going to hit me up with a question, and I'm always open in Discord for questions, hit me up and then look at my GG page first. But if you're not sure, and you can do that thing too, hit Thane up too. Thane answer questions all the time too. This is what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Is to help you guys out, kind of understand some of these mechanics and why we have things a certain way. But you can pull up my GG and see how we've got our team set up, whether it's speed sets, things of that nature. Sometimes we are just limited by what we have, right? Thane knows this. I know this. Sometimes you just don't have the set you need. It's like, I want offense, but all I got is crit damage. Sometimes that's all you can do. It's okay. You do that, but ideally you start in the back of your mind like, I need to work on offensive mods, or I need to work on crit damage mods, and then you go work on those until you get the set and then change things out. So, but I hope there's my GG page. You can go check it out, Karen. And if you need anything, just ask. All right. Thank you guys for the donations. I'm going to enjoy some tacos and coffee today. Their thing so far, I think. Got some nice tips from everybody. Thank you. $10 here. It's like, hey, it's not bad. I'll take it. We had another one here. We've got Ogie D. Ogie D, what's going on, buddy? But no, this is a really good account, Karen, by the way. You're at 2.4 million with SLKR. You got he's already got his Kenobi fleet, dude. This is a sick account, dude. 2.4. I wouldn't want to fate. You got Revan 2. You're getting Jedi Revan up. You got the Bounty Hunter starting to look good. Oh boy. I wouldn't want to face you at all, man. Jesus Christ. The 2.4, man, you must wreck people's ass in the arena. Jesus Christ, dude. That's some gross stuff. This is really good, Karen. That's a very well focused roster. You've done your homework, my friend. Oh, that's so good. I love seeing that. You gotta love seeing it. All right, Ogie D. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Winning. Ogie D says, "Hey Ranger, could you look at what I should go after Jedi Master Luke?" Well, you're damn right we can. Devore just got in. Says, so you don't get bored. Yeah, we'll get you next, Devore. The account is all thanks to Mort. Yeah. I did, what's his name? Ed's account. I remodded his account because Mort had tried, and I went in there and remodded the shit out of his account. One of those free ones I did is like, that was a long process there. Oh, God.
I know. I was there for like a good chunk of it.
Oh boy. Yeah, Kieran. Yeah, Mort's a good man. All right, OGD. What are we going to go after? Jedi Master Luke. You got. Let's see where your GP is first. 3.9, getting your first GL. Okay, you got the Rebel team, Darth Revan. You're going to have Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke. Okay. I'm seeing a relic mission that breaks my heart.
Why?
This early in an account.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a rough overlay here, OGD. Kieran, yeah, if you want a roster review from us, you have to send your GG page to Finity, Finity, in our RSG Discord. That's linked in the description below, and we do full roster reviews, pre-charge. We do it all the time. You are in the queue. Won't take long next time. There you go. Well, if you have one for Mort, that's fine. If you want for us, the same thing. But make sure you pester Stupid Finn. Be understanding. He's a busy guy. He's got babies and marriages and all kinds of stuff happening. Let me think here. Jedi Master. I'm kind of torn on this one thing. Where do we go next? I mean,
Yeah, Ray.
He doesn't have Rey, but I don't know if Rey's gonna. He doesn't see. It's the same thing. So he's got Jedi Master Luke. I dig it. He's got Revan and CLS and all this good stuff, right? He's got Negotiator. He's got Malevolence. We need a raid character, man. I hate to tell you this, Ogie. He says I regret that mission. Also, it's all good, man. Yeah. Okay, good, Kieran. And we'll get into more. We'll get into more stuff when your roster review pops up. Just bug his ass. Just say, "Is it time? Is it time? Is it time?" Shit. I'm really trying to think here. Jedi Master Kenobi or SLKR? I mean, looking at his account, he's not even sniffing JMK. He won't be able. I'm kind of leaning toward SLKR. And here's why. We need a dark side GL, but we need a character for raids. So you can get high scores in raids, OGD. I don't think you're even close to sniffing JMK. You could long-term go for JMK, but I'm thinking for you, with Jedi Master Luke, I'd go SLKR and JMK as my next two GLs. Again, you want to work on Executor. It's meta. You're doing fine overall with your Negotiator and stuff, but you're eventually, as you start climbing up into GP, you're going to start running into those bad boys, and they are not fun, man. They are not fun. That's my opponent in my last GAC who didn't have it, and I did. How that worked out for him. So, and that was a fellow MC person I faced their thing. I felt bad. Not. It's
Ever
like,
seen MC Crime?
Yeah, it was. I was like, oh god, I don't want to mess with this guy because I did a dick move. I put Executor down. Like, oh, you don't have Executor. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. JB says I'm streaming. Well, glad to have. I hope you're doing some Battlefront, man. Get some of that hero action, baby. But I mean, looking at this, OGD says no income of Relic Mats, so I was thinking C or SLKR. I like SLKR here. I don't think C is your choice. I think SLKR is a better fit for you. No, Karen, I think, well, people that spend can go get it. But again, I don't know people, when I'm doing roster reviews, I don't know people if they're free to play, they're spenders, that kind of stuff. I talk long-term goals, right? What are you working on now? Do you stick with that? Normally, I'm going to say, like, if you're working on Gas File first, absolutely, right? Get that team done. Which, in this case, he's done a good, like, OGD's done a really good job here of getting those high A teams in place, right? He's got Darth Revan, he's got CLS, he's got Padme, he's got Gas 501st, he's about to unlock JML, but I'm thinking, where else can he, in all the aspects of the game, which GL that he needs to go for next that's going to give him the most bang for his buck? And I think Kenobi's really hard because it's getting those relic 8s. I think going SLKR into Kenobi would be a better fit for you, OGD, because SLKR, you can get tops in Sith Raid. You can do quite well in the C Pit. We've talked about it before. It's a really good character in GAC. You'll have Luke and SLKR, and then you can go get GMK. Thinking long term for Lightside TV and GAC, and then your arena, right? No, it's all right, Karen. I know I'm going to mispronounce your name the day that it comes back. I'm going to be like, hey, Karen. Oh, Christ. Call me out when I do. But I think, looking at this, I think that's your path. Long-term, think you've got Malevolence and you've got Negotiator. I really think, just a long-term strat, right? You're about to get JML, get SLKR. If you want to go work on the ships in for Executor or start that path for Executor, I think that would really set you up for the long term for your ships. Having Malevolence and Negotiator is sick nice, dude. It really is. And I'm okay with that. But I think working on Executor, because you only need the 5 Bounty Hunter ships for it. You can take the Empire fleet that you're going to work on in the characters and you go with like a team you can put down on defenses, like your Chimera. I do it all the time with my Empire teams and stuff like that for defense. It's fine. So you get some stuff out of the deal. But if I'm looking at this OGD, I think this is the plan. I really do. I think that yeah. So yeah, that looks good to me. Looks really, really good. All right. Let's get to the next. And if you have any other questions, OGD, let me know. And I think that'll help you in Conquest. Having JML and SLKR is so good. SLKR is so good in Conquest. He is really phenomenal. But I think getting that and then getting Kenobi will help you tremendously in Conquest and stuff like that. So yeah. All right. You are quite welcome, OGD. Let's do Dever. I think Dever.
Deville?
Dever. All right. I knew that name was... I have Devor Bertovic, and I'm Bertovic. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I have actually done a tour in Bosnia for a long time. I was there back in the not so good days. I'm glad to see that the former Yugoslavia has found peace. I've been there through the bad times when all that stuff was happening, but I'm so happy that country
Dark time.
I tell you, man, it was some dark times, man. I saw some things. I'm just happy that it's not the case. It's a beautiful country. Really, and the people are really cool and stuff, so but I was in Bosnia and Croatia and all those places doing things back in the day. So if I mispronounce your name, you understand that I'm white. Yeah, they were very dark times. It was one of those times when I was doing something that I actually felt like I was making a difference, I mean, that place was just... I remember going into... what was the city that held the 1984 Olympics? I'm going blank. It's not Kosovo, was it? No.
That was before my time.
Well, yeah, but they had the Winter Olympics, and I remember, and I think I have a picture of this somewhere. I took a picture of this. Sarajevo, thank you, Devor. Bertovic, there we go. Yeah, I suck at name. Yeah, Sarajevo. I have a picture of this, of the Olympic rings that was on the side of the building, and with this bullet holes and stuff. It was bad, man. So when we went in there, I was glad to do it. It was funny, man. I remember this too. I used to go around because we would do patrols, and we would, we're always, going out to out to the cities and stuff, and trying to gather information and looking for baddies. And I remember, I would always go to the PX, and I would get like a bunch of candy for the kids, right? chocolate, that kind of stuff. And I'd go in there and try to give out candy. And I remember they would always ask me to bring them pen and paper for schooling. And I thought that was the coolest thing because they were like, no, we don't want candy. We want pens. We want paper. Yeah, they're for school and stuff. And I remember I've got with my squad, we went and bought a buttload of pens and paper, and so the next time I brought an assload of pens, paper, and then I gave them candy. They loved that stuff. So it was so funny when I was like, "No, we want pen and paper." I was like, "For real? That's not what you want? You don't want candy? No, pen, paper. What's wrong with you?" Like, oh snap! Try to get educated here, fool. It's like, I got you. So yeah. All right. What are we doing for this one? For our good friend Devore. So you don't get bored. 712 on Lord Vader Ultimate and waiting for Maw. I lack proper mods everywhere. I know. All right. Can Negotiator and Malevolence beat a 5-star Executor though? No. It can, but it's not pretty. And we saw that in my GAC where I actually saved. The trick is this, and I'm learning this trick thing. You go in there with your weak-ass mace fleet and have them burn all their specials, and then you go in there with your team. You're going to have to 2-shot it. Because if you go in there, Malevolence can pull it off, but it is hanky. It is straight up hanky. Negotiator, you're going to get owned. I got owned with a 7-star Relic 8 high relic team against a 5-star Executor in GAC. We got smoked. My only saving grace is that I was able to go in there with my Malevolence Sleep, but it totally dicked up my GAC that round. We still won, but my God. I was like, nope, not doing that shit anymore. Finalizer is actually more reliable. I could see how that would, but even then that can get wonky. It gets wonky, dude. It gets so bloody wonky on these counters, man. All right, so we're going to look at divorce stuff here. Give me a second. I'm pulling up stuff.
Finalized, man. I'm telling you. All it needs is just one or two more ships, and I think he'll be meta.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at getting a feel for everything. Getting a feel. Getting a little feely feel. Get a little taste. You know what I'm saying? A little tasty taste. All right. So we've got all the GLs. He is getting the Ultimate Invader. 7 out of 12. He's going to have Lord Maul. Looks...
No, he wasn't Lord Maul at that point.
I like to say... But saying sounds like I'm throwing up.
Holy old master.
Old master. My young apprentice. Curran says, so if I can get to a 5-star, 4-star Executor, will that be better than going for my next GL whenever that will be? Yeah. 5-star? That ship is gross, dude. I'm telling you. It's gross. It's a fleet is either you got Executor or you better find a counter. And now we're talking to Nev about this, and Nev was like, look, bruh, I can't beat it. It's just ridiculous. It's like, I told you. Executor, man. If you care about fleet, but I mean, you're start running into the GAC. So I mean, it's one of those things, bro. Sorry. Devor says, sorry if I don't catch this live, getting kids slow to bed 9 p.m. here. No, well let's get into it since you're watching at the moment. Got all the GLs. You got Cat. You got. Let's do some spot checking. So let's go through your GLs and see what we got. That's gonna be your first spot check. No. We need more health on C. Super fast. So 522. Ditch the speed. More health. 169,000 health. Protection 61,000. No. I'd get him closer to 200,000 with health. I'd lose some speed for that. I'm telling you, man. Like if you were to face me, Devore, and you face my Ray, and she gets to that 15,000 mark because she's going to do that with the offense, brother, you are going to be miserable. So a little bit more health on C if you can balance it. You're at 7 million, so it's not too bad. I mean, you're at 7 million. This is a really fantastic account, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, a little bit more health on C. At least 20 more thousand on him, please. Get him above 190,000. Give him above 180,000. I'll be okay. Because
Hey, Ranger,
if they got Ray, man. Oh, you don't have Ray. Oh, I didn't see Ray's not on here. Okay.
I was about to ask that.
Yes. Well, we know which GL you're going for next and what you're working on because you got Executor. Keep working on that. You got Maul. Finish him up, and then Ray.
Yeah, we need to have
Kenobi.
family.
I think he knows it. I don't think we are telling him anything. Kenobi could be fast. He's at 559, but I ain't hating you. He's around 560. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Ooh, what's your offense on him? 12,505. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. Luke. Let's see how you got Luke. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, that's really nice. Good job on Luke. Real nice health and protection. Didn't care about the speed. Oh, that's so good. Nice job on Luke. Lord Vader. Dinky mods. Hard to judge because you have dinky mods. We can look at him later. But you got the right idea. Speed. You mean speed. I mean, you can go offense with him with high speed and just, yeah. I think ideally, I mean, I don't know how you feel about I don't think Lord Vader needs speed, right? Because eventually, once you get Maul, he's going to be the one that's going to be your speed demon. I'm going to go full offense on that dude. Lord Vader's going to hit hard, man. So, you just have a set on him. Let's see where you are for resistance. Well, you want me to look at some mods. I'll do some spot checking. I just want to see where you are for Ray. Let's look here. Just needs gear. So I'm okay with this, actually. Pretty close, actually. You just need gear. Yeah. So just needs gear. Got a lot of them relic already, so yeah. You get GL Ray for even 7.5 million, you're going to be gross, dude. With the Executor, all the GLs, Maul, good God, dude. God. Bro, what is your... I just want to look here real quick. What is your lifetime? Let's just look at your stats. Oh, what a surprise, Thane. He's 800,000. GAC. What a shock. That makes total sense, man.
It's evil.
It's quite evil. Yeah, you got Executor you're working on. That's super sexy. All right, let's do some spot checking. I always like to look here. So you looked at all your GLs. You have a good idea. Sith Empire, you know I'm going there. You know where I'm going. Darth Revan, where you got, baby? What do you got for me? 2 mods, 310. Got to be faster. He's got to be 330. If you're going to go with this set, you got to get... Now, you've got 2 Ninky mods on him. 15. So you get 2 more speed. But, I mean, yeah. We got to get him around 330. Well, let's look at your fastest. Maybe she's your fastest one. 273. Nope. I know mods are easier said than done. Tenacity. Yeah, I mean, he's okay. Malik's okay. So I think you can put on defense and forget about it. But if you're going to put this team on defense, you're going to have to get some mods. So we got some modding work to do there. Let's see here. Doop. We look there. I'm going to go look at his Imperial Troopers because he's got to relegate the Piet. Let's see what we got here. Well, let's see what we're doing with here, Thane. All right, okay. Work on your range trooper. He's a good piece if you're going to move Gideon. Let's see. Piet is at what speed? He is at 303. A little slow. Gideon. New 315. New. So that means that you're 335, 323. They're in the right range, but you do have Dark Trooper, but I mean, you got to get them fast. Piet, Gideon, you got to be fast. We need to keep working on speed mods. I know, easier said than done. Trust me, I suffer through mod depression all the time. So that's, yeah, we definitely need to start working on some more speed sets. Jedi, I'll get a good idea here. Gas, let me look at your gas. Yeah, offense, that's sexy. Oh, good protection. Good damage, good protection. Great job with gas. Jedi Luke. Yeah, good offense, crit chance. What's your damage on him? Yeah, that's nice. 11,000. Oh, really good job on Luke. No problems there. Jedi Revan, what's his speed? Please be above 300. 316, perfect speed for him. That's fine. Grandmaster Yoda. See what you got him for. You got him with offense. Need to slice, but that's okay. What's his damage? Not you. Special damage. Oh, 11,000. We'll take it. Get that little, and you'll get some more when you get those mod slides. So yeah. Yeah, it's so you had some. So what I'm seeing here for your for your account is that we got to keep working on speed mods, slicing. That's your priority. Offensive characters look really good, and the ones that have health really good, like your Jedi Master Luke, your Gas, your Jedi Knight Luke, SLKR. They look great. More health on C. And we got to work on the speed on these tunes so you can make your teams more effective. Darth Revan's got to be faster. The Imperial Troopers have got to be faster. Those you just need those. Darth Revan Bastila got to be 320 on Bastila. You're shooting for 340 on Revan. Imperial Troopers, we talked about this earlier. Ideally, you want 360 on Gideon, 340 on Piet. I know it just takes some time and slicing, so just stay committed to it. The reason for that is if you're going to use these top end teams as you start climbing up in GP, you're going to use troopers that got to out. Like if you're going to go against Bad Batch, you better have Gideon faster than Echo, or you're going to get smoked. And if you put it on defense because you're faster, their Bad Batch is going to go in there and just. They're going to taser your ass to death, right? So you got to think about the counters and the teams and which ones are going to need speed and things of that nature. Darth Revan, like the reason mine is so effective on defense and people use Galactic Legends, which just makes me Thane giggle all the time. It's like, okay, they can't use their Darth Revan against it, so they're going to go SLKR solo. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Thane doesn't have a problem with that. That means you are not using it against other teams. You know, Gas. You want to use C against Gas? I'm okay with that because you still have to deal with Rey, but I'm just telling you long term, the way people are using Reys and the way they're setting up their teams with fast fins and all this other stuff, Rey is going to get you and you're going to be miserable when it happens. I mean, if you go in there with C Watt and stuff, I mean, go ahead, Thane.
I ran into a Rey recently, and it messed me up. It was, I didn't have C. I don't know, like C would have made a difference, but what they did was they put Rey, they put Armor, Cat, Kenobi, and L3.
Ooh.
And I went in there with Kenobi and Cat, and like I couldn't beat it. I had to like triple shot it.
Yeah, time out. That's gross.
Yeah, it was a tough team. I was like, holy shit! Like, it was so there's Rey is probably the most flexible GL out there. Like, she can work with light side, she can work with dark side. It's like, I'll tell you guys, like people are like just they don't give Rey enough respect because she's not flashy. She doesn't like instantly annihilate someone like C, or she doesn't, ignore taunts or like these things. Man, I'm telling you, she's bad.
She's a bad woman. She's a bad woman. If you want your Quill and your IG are both gear 9. I'm okay if you add them into the mix of the characters you want to farm for gear. Because you've got Bam. So yeah, if you want to work on IG and Quill as well, that's okay too. So resistance and then add IG and Quill as part of the mix. That's fine too, Devore. All right, we're doing roster reviews, hanging out with you guys. I'm doing an extended day today. If you guys would like, you can donate to the PayPal's link there. Just some coffee and tacos for Ranger today. Good old coffee and tacos on a Taco Tuesday. We've been doing mini roster reviews. I need to go do... Hey, it's a Relic Challenge bundle. No, thank you. Oh, God.
Get a pack.
No. We're not getting pack. I'm broke, man. What do you think? I'm sitting here working for change tips for coffee and tacos, man. I gotta wait till the first to start even getting some money in so I can start doing some stuff. YouTube and stuff just doesn't pay well, let me tell you, folks. Let's get our...
That's all right. It's all leading up to a job at CG.
Yeah, right.
Show up and be the next community manager with Doja.
No, that means that Crumb's not there, and that would break my heart.
No. Like, no. There could be 3 of you guys.
Just break.
He doesn't have to go anywhere.
Break
or maybe he gets a promotion.
Okay, if he gets a promotion, then yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah,
I would be totally fine with that.
Yeah, there you go.
Imagine me as a community manager. I'll take some questions. No, that's a stupid question. Next question.
Like, what? Starkiller as a GL rebel? Like, that's the dumbest
Who
thing I've
said
ever
that?
heard. Get the hell
Stupid
out of
thing.
here.
Shut up, thing. Get that hell out of here. And the game froze. Of course, I'm doing dailies. Why wouldn't it? God.
Okay, so all joking aside, if you ever became like a community manager like Doge or something like that, can you imagine the amount of Eternal Twins questions you would get on the forums?
Oh, yeah. Ziggler says, wow, times are tough. Went from hookers and blow to tacos and coffee. Yeah, I've given up on the hookers and blow for a long time. We ain't even close to sniffing that, so I'm just going to take what I can get. Tips are appreciated. Tacos and coffee. The PayPal's linked. You want to hook me up as we're doing all this stuff and hanging out with you guys today. That's totally fine. I thought I had some fun with that today. Tacos and coffee. Because I like them both, thing. I love me some tacos and I love me some coffee. Some coffee.
Should I take to R8? Should I take my Momo to R8 or should I take my GB8 to R8?
Oh, they both, I think, share stats, don't they?
I think so. Well, I don't think GBA share stats. I think they just equalize like health and protection.
Yeah, I mean, that'll give you more health and protection. Mon Mothma will give you, I think, with all the stat sharing and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of torn on that. I mean, makes your brute stronger, but then Mon Mothma makes that team overall stronger. I don't think there's a wrong answer.
They get 8% of their combined max health protection, offense, defense, potency, and tenacity.
Mon Mothma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like Mon Mothma if I'm being reals. All right, I'm just checking the stores real quick. I got to start making my climbs. I got to start doing the Darth Maul, Darth Savage feat. Oh, Christ. All right, I'm at number 10 in arena. Skywalker Vader says, GL Ranger coming to the game. What was the ultimate be? What would be my ultimate?
Rant.
Yes, the rant. Yes, absolutely. I go full dark side and rant. There you go. Nailed it. Good job. I didn't think about that. Thane knows. He knows. He knows. Thane's not bullshitting. He knows. Oh, what a day. It's kind of nice. I've been sitting here I'm not under any pressure to do anything today. I just have to get my reports ready, which I already kind of started for GA Center tonight. F-bomb. CEO. Ranger goes from quiet Ranger to rant. F-bomb would be like the special ability I get from the ultimate, which would be the rant. F-bomb. Ranger drops an F-bomb on the team.
Yeah, it's kind of like C, right, where his special gets transformed. It goes from call to assist to the lightning. It's kind of the same thing, right? Like your special transform as well.
When Ranger reads ultimate, he gets the following ability: it's 100% on all stats and starts dropping F-bomb. F-bomb, the ability to cause mod depression.
Every time he uses F-bomb, he gains a bonus turn.
Yeah. However, negative.
An F-bomb is reset.
Yeah, every time Ranger uses an F-bomb, mod depression kicks in. If he rolls mods, then he gets nothing. Jesus. Oh my God. It's so stupid. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. All right. If anybody wants a roster review, I'm going to do one or two more so you can get them in there. If not, I'm going to start wrapping it up. If you'd like to support the Ranger Taco and Coffee Foundation, PayPal's link below. You can tip Ranger. Get some delicious tacos and coffee. I'm still giggling about that. All right, let me go check where I am in ships. Yeah, usually I haven't been dropping too far in ships. It's been weird. Like if I don't drop, yeah, I only dropped. I'm number 2. I'm number 2 in ships, 10 in arena. Boy, that's gonna be a hard climb today. There, thing. Boy, let me tell you, some hard work in the arena with these teams.
Feels good getting number 1 every day, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, I don't drop that much, and so once I got Executor, I'm like, okay, I'll commit to Fleet because before it was just such a slog. It didn't matter what you put in Negotiator, Executor, everybody had it. It was. I just got sick of, and it was the same thing. Not that it's not with the Executor, but I mean, it's quick. It's a quick battle. You get in, you get out, you're done, right? And I can handle that. We will do mine this week. Did I, Mr. Wilson? Did you do one? I didn't see your name in there. Let me look. Mr. Wilson. I don't see your name. Did you put yours in the hat? Hey, look, things. YouTube chat dicked up again.
What a surprise.
What a surprise. No, we'll get our Dark Side TV rewards tomorrow, and then we're going to start taking everybody up and get ready for Lord Vader. Not sure what to do next, Mr. Wilson. We got you. But yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I got the big three coming up: Cam, Maul, and Vader that we're going to be gearing and doing stuff with. So, shit. Oh boy, it's going to be a long slog on that one there, Thane. Good lord. Ziglet question: would it be better holding off and locking Maul until you have all the gear for Maul and Lord Vader? Kind of what I'm doing. I'm just going to get him unlocked. I still have to do his ultimate. Do Lord Vader first, just get him done, and then I'll do Maul. Cam's going to be the third one. He's third on my priority. He just is. I want the Vader Maul team, man. Get the hell out of here. Goddamn thing's got his head up his butt today.
I have plans for Cam, man.
Well, you're good. Unless you're going to find some way for the skewers to donate $1,000, it's going to be a while thing, and it's going to be Lord Vader, Maul, and Cam. That's the way it works. Stonewall? Okay, so we'll do Enter Wilson and Stonewall, then we'll do it. Stonewall, let me know what you want me to look at. You can put your ally code in, but just give me what specifically you want me to look at. And I'm not sure what to do next. Maybe Bad Batch. Let's go look here, Mr. Wilson. And then I'm going to go get me some tacos and coffee thing. It's going to be a good day. All right. 6.7 million 4 GLs looks really good. Kenobi, Rey, Luke, and Sith Eternal. Do we have Executor? I didn't look. We do. So keep working on Executor. I think that goes without saying there. Mr. Wilson. I am torn on this one thing. Really, he's got everything. So it's a matter of what does he go for next. We know Executor. He's Bad Batch. I'm okay. So if you're going to go for Lord Vader, absolutely go get Bad Batch because you need him for Lord Vader. And if you're going to get Bad Batch, you might as well go for Lord Vader over SLKR. If not, then you go get SLKR. And then you finish out your first order. I mean, that's really the decision here for you, Mr. Wilson. If we look at first order, yeah, you're not even close. You're not even close. We gotta look at Bad Batch. How are we looking on Bad Batch? Bad Batch. And they're not even close. So it's really what you want to do here. I think you go meta, man. You've got the other 4 GLs. SLKR is good, but you've got Kenobi and stuff, and you've got what you need for the raids, Lightside TB. Why not go get Bad Batch? They're a really good team. Don't bother with Omega. Just farm her, but don't gear her or anything. Just, yes. So you can go for Lord Vader, get him into your roster. I think 5 GLs with Lord Vader and Kenobi at 7 million as you finish up your Executor is going to be really nice for you in GAC. Lower to mid tier Div 2. You're going to have, you've got the teams you need for Lightside TB. Bad Batch will just help make it a hell of a lot easier for you. And Bad Batch leads to Lord Vader. I got to say Lord Vader. I mean, Mr. Wilson, I got to say, go get Lord Vader. If that's your calling, do it. I think Vader. You know, I mean, I can't. You got a lot to do for SLKR, and he's an easier one to get than, say, Vader. Vader, if you get Vader and Executor done locked, then you can go get SLKR anytime you want. You'll have the Bad Batch through Vader and all those teams, and I think it's 7 million, 7.1 million. Yeah. Mods on your GLs, we can do that. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, go get Lord Vader, get Bad Batch, finish up Executor. Blah, 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 blah. I'm talking too much. All right, let's look at your mods on your NGLs. Is something else you requested. Ray, oh, she got that offense on her thing. She got that offense. 11,570. That's right where mine is. Sexy. Let's look at sexy Ray. Yeah, that's outstanding on Ray. That's nice. That's nice. Kenobi. Speed. What's your speed on Kenobi? 578, just like me. Are you copying me, man? This looks like mine. Form of flattery, though, thing. Jedi Master Luke, good. Speed set with health, I'm okay with that. What's your health? Yeah, pretty good. 100,000 protection, 100k health. Okay, that's fine. 566. Yeah, I look that. If you're gonna do a speed set, but you can get that protection health there, I'm okay with this. Luke is just fine. And then C. Well, this is the big check. All right, Thane. I haven't looked at the stats, but he's got health on here. This could be good. 192,000.
Nice.
Almost 50,000 protection. That is what I'm talking about, man. Perfectly done. Well executed. That is damn nice. That's good. Good. That's nice, Mr. Wilson. I'll tell you what, boy, that's pretty good, boy. Right there, boy. Thing that right there, boy, that's pretty good, boy. That's pretty nice, boy. That's pretty good right there. That's nice, man. That's really good. I got no complaints, man. I think this is a fantastic job. 6.7 million. You've got 4 GLs. You can go get another one. You've got Executor unlocked. You just got to get to 7 stars, but you got the fleet. Your GLs are well modded. Yeah, go get Bad Batch. Go get Lord Vader. Go kick that ass, Mr. Wilson. Outstanding stuff, man. They're really good. We've seen some really good stuff. Even Kieran, his one that was at 2.4, that was fantastic. So you're seeing some really good stuff here. I think everyone's doing a good job, but I mean, these guys are really doing a good job. Some people went a little bit crazy with their moddings and relics, but that's okay. We can get it fixed, thing. We can get it fixed.
Absolutely.
We can do it. We have the technology. We can make it better, thing.
We have the technology. We have the will.
Yeah. Let's do one more. Then I'm going to go get some. Why is that doing that? Sorry. I've been having technical difficulties all day. Like YouTube, even though I'm on live chat, not catching people's stuff. You're more than welcome. And then here you go. Before I go do Stonewall last time, if you want to donate to the Ranger Needs Tacos and Coffee Foundation, there it is. PayPal's link below. And I will go get some toffee and tacos today. I'm going to need them. We haven't streamed in 3 hours? Yeah, we have. Time flies by when we're having fun, thing.
I know. We're having fun with the skewers.
Yeah.
Looking at.
I don't have to go cut down goddamn trees or dig trenches or, it's hard work doing that, but I tell you what, my mom is so happy. She's so zen at the moment, and that's, it makes you feel good, right? When you do something for someone, it's nice, right? Especially when it's your mom. I love my mom. So, but it's some backbreaking work. There's been some days Thane see me where I'm just like, Thane, I need you to take a hammer. Okay, what do you want me to do with it? I want you to hit me in the head repeatedly. It's like, looks like it already happened. You have no idea. It's been rough. I just cried. Thane, all the skewers held me. I put the paint on Becca this morning, thing. Got that boxing in. Yeah, man. Intervals. 45 seconds hitting the bag. Small break, then 45 seconds. And we did it for 30 plus minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why my arms feel like goddamn jello at the moment. Luke King says, wish my mom was still around. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I wish your mom was here too. I've lost my father recently. I know how that goes, man. Yeah, and I'm, it's nice I'm getting to spend this time with my mom. I'm making up for lost time because I missed 12 years. I was in the military. I was gone. And I think I saw her once, twice. And yeah, in 11, almost 12 years, I didn't see her but twice. For 2 times, I got a chance to come home and leave. Now I take that back 3 times because when I graduated Ranger School, my mom and dad wanted to be there, and they were going to make sure that they were there, and they were, and it was fun to be there. I have them there. It was a good day. It's funny that story. My dad told my mom. They got the hotel, and I got there, and I got over there, and took a taxi over as they were getting in, and my dad told my mom, he's like, "Listen, when you see your son, I'm just warning you, he's going to look like a POW. It's going to be really bad. I'm just warning you.
Oh no!
It's going to look like they tortured him. So I just want you." My mom's like, "No, I'll be fine. You shut up." And I've got a picture of it. My dad, he was such a little devil. He had the camera ready, so it's like came knocking on the door. My mom opened up, and she just started crying. She couldn't believe it. She's like, "I just wasn't prepared." And we started laughing, and it was a picture of her wiping her eyes and me just laughing, and that was skinny Ranger. Typically my weight is, I'm getting back down to my ideal military weight that I was. About 190 to 200 was about what I averaged. But after Ranger School, I weighed 130 pounds thing.
Jeez.
That's all. I lost 60 pounds in that school, and she was like, "Oh my God." First thing she did is we went shopping because she was like, "We have got to get you clothes," and so we went there, and I had to go to the teenage section because I had lost so much weight. Nothing would fit me, and she just was like, "Oh my God!" So yeah, we went out that night, and I ate like I've never eaten so much food in my life. I was just constantly eating, and my parents would just like keep eating. She was like, "Just keep eating. I don't care how to call." Just like, "Bring more food, bring more tacos, bring more nachos. Just keep it coming." All right. Let's see here. Stonewall. I think we got the code already. Yeah, we do. All right. Well, we got Kylo. We got the negotiator fleet. I'm like what I see so far. 6.6. Stonewall. I mean, just check my progress, mod ships, and what I should go for next. I'm farming for Kenobi at the moment. I'm absolutely with you on this. This looks actually really good. You've got at 6.6. You got SLKR. You got C. They're both Relic 8. Good. Gas needs to go to Relic 8, by the way. I'm sorry, Relic 5 gas. Not as good as a Relic 8. Those extra stats, man, I'm telling you, they make a big difference. So
Gotta get a Relic 9 gas. That's what you need.
I know, right? Let's not talk about that right now. I don't even want to think about that shit, too. Christ. So I got SLKR. Oh, God, just thinking about it makes, again, certain body parts ache. If you're going for Kenobi, I'm okay with that. I think getting Kenobi on this would be perfect. You're going for the next GL. I definitely think you need to relegate gas. Everything else is okay. It looks really solid. Let's check your modding real quick on these 2 characters. C. Okay, I'm seeing a health set. 190,000 plus hit. Yeah, that's perfect on C. There you go. Really good. SLKR. Fast SLKR. What's his speed at? 591. I ain't hating you for it. What's his damage, though? 12,000 on the 591 speed. 12,300 on a 1291 or 591 speed. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I mean, get gas to Relic 8. I think getting JMK is solid as well. And then I think after you get JMK, I think you go for Executor. Let me see. What you have, Razor Crest. Let me see here. It would be a smart thing if I just filtered by, I don't know, Mando ships. or bounty hunter ships. So instead of going looking for the damn thing.
You know.
All right, so we don't have Razor Crest yet, but I think yeah, you got the other ones squared away. You got Houndstooth, Slave One, Xanadu. They look really good. So yeah, I think you go get the Razor Crest and then go get Executor. I'm okay with you getting Kenobi, but I think Executor and Kenobi are your next two routes. Your modding looks good on those characters. No BAM yet. Where are you on that? Let's go to the Mandos. Okay, well then, so I'm okay with you working on Kenobi, but then Kenobi goes into getting BAM and getting all that shit unlocked and getting Executor. I think you're going to need the ship. You're at 6.6, almost 6.7 million GP. I think that's the route you take here, bro. Honestly, I do. Gas Relic 8, get Kenobi, get BAM, get the team, go get Unlock BAM, get him Relic, and get your Executor. And then that way, as you get closer to 7, you're going to have 3 GLs, you'll have Executor, that's going to be a big deal. And then you go for the next GL afterwards, right? But you've got your Revan, you got your other characters. Your roster looks pretty solid, very well focused, low relics. This looks really good. Wait a minute, is that a Relic 3 Savage? You son of a bitch. But yeah, I think that's the play. And then after that, I mean, after Kenobi, Executor, Gas, getting him squared away, it's a matter of what you want to do then. You could either go for Rey or you go for Lord Vader. On those, you know what you're doing with your mods. Just looking at those two, I was like, yeah. Even Gas looked good. He just needs to go to Relic 8. You just need that, at least Relic 7. You need those extra stats for him. I mean, just think, with those extra little bumps, your Gas is, he's 130,000 protection, 70,000 health, but just think if those went up some more, get a little bit more on everything here for him on his damage. His damage is sweet sauce on yours. I know you're trying to go for, but yeah. But let's try to get his stats up a little bit better. That'll help you out with using him in all the places you're going to use him at. Now you got me curious. Let me look at Revan. What's your speed there, Revan? 347. All right, that's pretty damn good, actually. Yeah, Spotcheck, I mean, you know what you're doing. Your mods look really good. Boss, that's pretty solid. Tenacity with speed, 303. And those mods are not done yet, so you'll succeed those. Boss will be really good. And no problem with that. Yeah, I mean, this is all there. So get BAM, get Kenobi, get Executor. Keep working on your mods. Keep succeeding. You know what you're doing. Looks really, really good. All right. I think that's the last one we'll do today. So if anybody wants to, I'm going to do a few more things. And if anybody would like to tip to the Ranger J Needs Tacos and Coffee Foundation, well, that PayPal's in there. Feel free to go.
Look mine up.
For what? So we can just say, oh, shit. Look what he's got. Everything. It's just boring, man. You've got everything. Get out of here, thing. What am I?
Everything.
I don't have my cup done. Oh, no.
I don't have Omega. I don't have the Jawas done.
I don't blame you for not having Omega. That's a good call, buddy. I'm actually proud of you.
I don't have Greedo done.
Oh, no, not Greedo.
The Ewoks are like still gear 11.
But the important thing is you've got the Jawas.
Well, they're not quite up there yet.
No. But they'll get there. So who needs furnaces? I need one more. I need 42 more furnaces for Zam. And then I need 55 more of the HoloLenses. God damn it. It just never ends, Thane. It just never ends! Good God. All right. I'm going to do a little arena battle here and stuff. And actually, I need to go do my other dark side battle in TB. I just realized I missed one battle. I did all my ships deployed. We got the 4 out of 4. We got the special mission done. We got the other 4 for 4 here. We got the bonuses here. Beat these. So the only team I got left to use is I've got Geonosians, Bounty Hunters, Night Sisters. I really don't want to use Night Sisters. We should use Geonosians here. They get bonuses. Separatists get bonuses in this this area. We beat the special mission. We get 4 for 4 on the other one. Palpatine Vader just is absolute trash in this zone. It just is. Night Sisters can work, but
you need Lord Vader.
I do need Lord Vader. I'm working on him. Imagine if I had Lord Vader into this. Like, hell yeah. But I'm going to use
Yeah,
Geonosis
Imperial
here.
Troopers.
No, we used him already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get that 4 for 4 in the south zone. That's kind of important. So I did that already. Used Revan and the troopers in the south, and then I went, Grievous. We beat the special mission. It took 45 minutes, but we did it. And then we used Kylo in the north as well. I knew it was going to be a little team short, but I'm like, you know what? I've got the Geonosians. They get bonuses. They're better than my Night Sisters. Let's go use them.
You have Kylo?
We already used it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. All right, here we go.
We can always use your bounty hunters. Your bounty hunters are solid.
Nah. They're going to... I run into... I tried it before. It was like... I just was so amazed at how shitty the bounty hunters do in those missions. Because you can't land anything. And they have to have stuff land. Like, the Geonosians can survive not having stuff land, right? The other teams cannot. It's brutal. Like, bounty hunters are...
That sounds like a good
I
trick.
know what. I'll use bounty hunters. Dead. I'm never using bounty hunters again. It's like Palpatine Vader. You can't land dots and stuff. I mean, it's an absolute shit show.
I think you're missing like the two best pieces too, which sucks.
I know, right? She's just like, oh, god damn it.
You don't have Grief. You don't have Mando.
Yeah, I mean, then that's the thing. So it's like, no, I learned my lesson. Yeah, see? Yeah. I already knew you were going to taunt. I knew you were going to do that. We just save this and just bust him down. Not mistaken, we got to get him ability blocked first. Let's save that. That's perfect. Now we go up to this sniper because he's a piece of shit. I think I'm gonna, take him out. Let's see. Let's not have you taunt. Oh, Billy block didn't land. Great. Back to you. Yeah. Bye bye. Oh, didn't do it. Okay. I forgot they're beefy. They're beefy thing. They're beefy. Let's try this again. No, boy, it's a beefy boy. Damn, he's a beefy boy. All right, sharpshooter. I don't want you landing or hitting a damn thing. You can die. Die. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Alright, now we just save. We just do basics. We should be fine. Let's do the basics. Do the basics. Do the
basic.
As old Granny would say, do the basic. Alright, you get that crap off. Saving all of our abilities. Just take your time. Take your time. Just take your time. Give it a little tappy tap there thing. Little tap.
GL Grande's kit would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
So.
Ultimate misspell. Pick someone on the other team and mispronounce their name. Oh shit, we got Shock T.
Unique. How's business?
I'm trying to remember. Did we go right after Shock T?
Is Fives in there?
No, he isn't. So we're gonna go with this.
Yeah.
We gotta get her. We gotta get her. All hands on deck. Gotta get her. We gotta get her out of there. She's gonna cause us pain. Big hit from you, Spy. God damn it, you bastard. Kill her, maim her, slaughter her. No. Get her. Kill her. Oh no. Oh no, the money. Oh God, the money.
Business is bad.
Business is very bad. Oh God, they just one shot my dude. Oh Christ, here we go. It's over. I'm going to summon you because I got to get something else out there. I'm going to be in big trouble. Oh boy, this is not a good thing. All right, good. They're going to beat on the rocket trooper. Okay. You beat that rocket trooper. No, not him. Yes, hit him. Oh no! Shit. Well, we went for it. It's not going to end up well here. It's not looking good here. It's not looking good, Thane. It's not looking good. Yeah, we're in big trouble. Yeah. Okay, there goes GB. Okay, we're toast. We're dead. Shock T. What is with this Shock T team, man? God, every time I see the bloody things, like, God. Just F us up, man. What's going on, Gav P? Well, I went for it, Thane. It didn't go quite as well as I wanted. Damn it. Yeah, well, what had happened was... Alright.
Sometimes you just gotta...
Sometimes you just gotta take your beating like a man.
Well,
yeah. That's all you can do. Alright, thanks everybody that tipped and hooked up the Ranger Needs Coffee and Tacos Foundation. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. What I am going to go do is get some coffee because I need it. I gotta get ready for the GA Center reports tonight, so I gotta get that ready to rock and roll. In fact, let me see. I gotta do my own reports and get ready for that show tonight, which will be... And I think Crumb might be streaming tonight. I don't know if he will, so I'll jump on that if he is.
good old Crumb.
Good old Crumb. So I got to get all my stuff ready to rock and roll. So we'll get ready for that. Hang out with Crumb for a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to take a break from streaming. You're welcome. Yeah, I saw that too. They are looking to reports to Shock T. That was just crazy. Like, we had her and then all of a sudden just bam. Like, God damn. I mean, we had that thing and all of a sudden, nope. She was like, that's enough of that, young man. That's no. So, but yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Again, if you want to hook up with the Ranger Needs Tacos and Coffee Foundation.
She probably got mad that like Lord Vader came into the game and she's like, "What did you guys do to me in the event?"
I know, right? Like, I got something for you. So, all right, with that, we're going to call this one done. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and we will holler at you guys. See either on the Crumb stream tonight if he's doing it, or we will be back at 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern. We will go get the GA Center reports done. So I got to get my reports done. So I'm going to take a break, collect myself. Do some test stuff. I got to get that done today. But no big rush on that. I think I'm doing good. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Love you. And we'll